A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Good evening, friends. This is your host to welcome you through the creaking door into the inner sanctum. Want to listen to a story that'll age you 10 years and a half hours? Oh, come on. You can't be happy all the time. I'll just go through my mail. Perhaps I can answer a few questions. Let's see. Oh, yes, to the lady from Peoria. My answer... No, madam, I've only died once. To that transparent man in Detroit, ghosts do not have to pay income tax. And to that dear little lady living in a coffin in San Francisco, a very happy 800th birthday.
Tonight's Inner Sanctum Mystery, The Death Deal, was written by Milton Lewis and stars Arnold Moth in the role of Roger, with Mercedes McCambridge as Helen and Everett Sloan as Dennis.
All right, friends. It's time to turn down the lights, settle yourselves comfortably in a chair, and find out how gruesome life can be. Now remember, if you hear someone screaming, it may be you. Ready? Then let's get ghoulish. It's early evening, and the rather prosperous-looking gentleman in the diner, whom we shall call Roger Aldrich, looks up at the man sitting next to him when he feels his elbow gently tapped. Roger Aldrich couldn't tell you why he feels a sudden icy tingle in his elbow where the man touched him, or why his heart suddenly throbs with fear as he sees the bloodless white face of the man who now talks to him.
Aldrich. Roger Aldrich, that's your name, isn't it?
Yes. But we met.
This is the first time.
I'm glad to know you,
Mr. Mortmain.
It's not a name, Mortmain. How do you do?
Excuse me for not shaking your hand. I don't shake people's hands as a rule.
Oh, why not?
People generally don't like it. Is that your car outside, the blue one next to the fence?
Yes.
Don't drive it tonight.
Well, why not?
You will be killed in it.
What makes you think so?
I know.
Oh, really, Mr. Mortmain, I do think... Wait a minute. Someone's getting into my car.
So I see.
I left the keys in it. He's driving it away.
He won't get very far.
Michael, stop him! Hey, come back here!
Too late, Mr. Aldrich.
I'll call the police!
It won't do any good. Watch.
An explosion! The car's going up in flames. Good heavens. That man stole it. But I would have been killed.
Yes. You have another chance to live, Mr. Aldrich.
How did you know? Who are you?
We shall meet again sometime, Mr. Aldrich. Good night.
Yes? What is it?
I'm Detective Sergeant Lane of the police department. Here's my shield. May I come in?
Yes, of course.
Are you Mrs. August, Mrs. Roger August?
Yes, I am. Why?
You'd better sit down. I have some very bad news.
Bad news?
Yes, please sit down.
Yes, sir.
Your husband was killed in an automobile accident tonight.
Roger was killed.
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Near a country diner, just a few miles from here.
Roger is an excellent driver. I don't understand how
We don't understand it ourselves yet. It's sort of a freak accident. The car seemed to explode, and the flames shut up.
Oh, no.
It must have been over in an instant for him. But the body, well, you'll have to come to the morgue and make identification of it in the morning.
Are you quite sure it was my husband's body?
Who else could it be?
Yes, who else?
I'm sorry to bring you such terrible news, Mrs. Augusta. May I extend my deepest sympathy?
Oh, yes, thank you.
I'll call again at 10 in the morning. Good night.
Good night. Kenny? Dennis, it's all right to come out now.
Helen.
Dennis, I have something very strange to tell you.
Yes, I know. I heard what he said. Helen, do you realize what this means for us? You have everything. And with this accident, you'll receive double indemnity on the
Please,
insurance.
Dennis, don't talk about it now.
But why not? Surely you're not going to pretend that you cared for
No,
him.
I hated him. So when something like this happens, you... Oh, I'm a little frightened.
Oh, why should you be? You're free. We can marry.
Yes, I know, but...
You're trembling, darling. Come here.
Yes.
Nothing matters but us now. We don't have to live in constant terror any longer. For the first time, I can kiss you and feel that you're really mine.
No, Dennis, don't.
What?
Oh,
Who's that?
I don't know. You'd better go back into the other room.
All right.
Hurry.
Good evening, Helen.
Roger.
Yes, Roger.
Oh, but it can't be. You... They told me you were dead.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What?
You wish I were dead, don't you?
Roger, don't...
But I'm not. The woman who loved her husband would throw her arms about his neck if he returned as I've returned now.
It's just a shock. I'm upset.
Are you?
Yes.
Sit down, Helen.
But, Roger...
Sit down, I said.
Yes.
That police officer who was here a moment ago reported that I was dead, didn't he?
Yes, I don't understand it.
A very strange thing happened, Helen. Maybe before this evening's over, you may have your wish. And I'll be dead and out of your life forever, if that's what you want. You'd like that, wouldn't you, dear?
You're being very theatrical.
Oh, no. For once in my life, I'm being very practical. I've decided I can't live without you.
Well, Roger, you know the alternative.
You're making a clumsy attempt to be witty, but as it turns out, that's just how I solved my problem.
What's holding you back?
I don't believe in suicide. Here, take my gun.
What am I supposed to do? Kill you?
Exactly.
Oh, but you can't be serious.
I am. Consider it, Helen. I've been reported dead. The poor fool who stole my car was burned to death. Identification is impossible, but the police will take your word for it that the wreck of a person you'll see tomorrow at the morgue is me. You're in a position to commit a perfect murder.
You know, Roger, for the first time in years, I find you interesting.
I thought you would.
Tell me exactly how to murder you.
It's quite simple. You have a gun in your hand.
Oh, that part is easy, even pleasant. But how could I get rid of your body? Really, darling, it would be embarrassing to explain away your corpse.
In a moment, I'm going to the garage to take the station wagon into town.
Why? Where are you going?
To the police. If you don't kill me, I want to clear up the matter of the mistaken identity. However, if you want me to die, I suggest you murder me in the garage.
Why there?
Be so much more convenient.
Oh, I see. I won't have to drag your bleeding body through the house.
Exactly.
But then where would I take you?
Well, I suggest the bridge. No one uses it at this hour. My body would be washed out to sea. It would be days before it was found, and again, identification would be practically impossible.
And so you've worked out a perfect plan. Now, there must be a catch to it.
What?
I'm sure you figure me to end up in the electric chair, even though you may kill yourself to do it.
Helen, if this sounds like the idea of a madman, maybe it is. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever met. I love you beyond reason, despite the fact that I know you have as much character as an alley cat. Tonight, I think it was you, perhaps with the assistance of my very dear friend Dennis, who was responsible for my car blowing up.
You think I tried to murder you?
That's just it. I don't know. But I can't go on not trusting you, thinking you want to murder me. I've got to know once and for all. Now, do you understand?
Yes. You're right. It is the plan of a madman. But then you always have been a little mad.
Well, maybe I am. I know what you do the moment I leave the house, and I still come crawling back to you. I've tried 1,000 times to walk out, and I can't. If you had any money, you'd have left me long ago. But you can get all my money only if I die. And so I'm giving you an opportunity because I must know. I must know if you could murder me. And now do you believe that this isn't all some monstrous joke?
Yes. I believe you are serious.
I walk out of here and go to the garage.
It may be the last time I'll see you. I should like to kiss you goodbye. You're still my wife, you know.
Yes. Oh.
Ah. There's one thing more. Something I've waited a long time to do.
What?
That's for Dennis. That's for all the others. The gun's in your hand, Helen. If you use it, please be thorough and empty it completely. After the pain you caused me during my life, the least you can do is to let me die quickly. And, by the way, you can tell Dennis he can come out as soon as I leave. Good night, Helen.
Dennis.
I heard what he said. It's some trick,
No, it's not. It's not a trick. I know him well enough to know that.
Well, you're not going to do it, are you?
He's testing me, Dennis. And now I'm going to test you. Will you help me?
Oh, I don't know. Murder.
Dennis, we've only a minute to decide. Answer me, Dennis.
There he is, Helen.
Helen? Is that you, Helen?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, Dennis, too. How very cozy. Oh, where's the gun?
Right here. In my hand.
I didn't think you had the courage.
Helen, are you sure?
I'll make certain.
Oh, Helen!
Put him in the back of the car, Dennis. Then drive to the bridge.
Several weeks had passed since Roger Aldrich was murdered. And this evening we find Helen at home alone, moodily staring out the window at the storm that rages outside.
Helen.
Dennis, why did you come here?
I must see you.
But I told you, I don't want people to talk.
Please let me in. I've got to speak
But
to
I
you.
don't want you to... Oh, all right. Now what's wrong?
I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
What are you talking about?
I saw him again tonight.
Roger?
Yes, Roger, your husband, the man we murdered.
Stop it, Dennis.
No, I must say it. I saw Roger, your husband, the man we killed in the garage, whose body we dropped in the river.
Dennis, please.
I'm sorry, Helen. I didn't mean to become hysterical. I can't help it.
No, I suppose you can't. You've always been more of a woman than a man.
Helen!
It's perfectly true. You're acting like a frightened schoolgirl. You've no more courage than a worm.
I wonder if you enjoy this abuse you've taken to lately.
No, not particularly. I'd like to say something nice to you, but you give me no reason to.
I can see now why Roger hated you. You're treating me just like you treated him. And I thought you loved me.
Oh, stop it. If you've got something to tell me, let me hear it.
All right. He was in my house this time. Not staring through the window as I saw him before, or in the garden where I saw him last week. He was in my living room. I saw him walk out, close the door.
Darling, why didn't you stop him and apologize for murdering him?
You still think this is some sort of joke?
No, far from it. But if you don't get a grip on your nerves, something very unpleasant may happen. And I've too much to lose to let you go about in the state you're in. I suppose somebody hears about your stupid hallucinations. Somebody who might start investigating.
What would you do, Helen?
What do you think I'd do?
Murder me as you murdered Roger?
Darling, please, don't be melodramatic.
But you'd kill me.
Maybe.
Helen.
Now, please get out of here. Actually, the notion of murdering you has a certain pleasure which I find very tempting. And don't come back here with any more of your idiotic stories.
Good evening, Dennis.
Roger.
Yes, Roger. I've been waiting here for you to get home.
Hey, you're alive?
No.
But you're sitting there talking to me.
How do you know this doesn't exist just in your mind? There are no witnesses to prove my existence. Yet, here I am. You care to touch me to confirm your doubt?
No!
I don't blame you. You couldn't touch me. I'm dead, Dennis. These are the clothes I wore when I was murdered. Here are the wounds. The blood from the bullets flowing all over my shirt.
What? Why did you come here?
A few weeks ago, Helen gave you the pistol she used when she murdered me. It was a sort of token, a bond you demanded to seal your partnership in crime.
How do you know that?
The dead see everything. Tonight, just before you arrived, I saw Helen take the gun out of the desk drawer where you keep it.
But it's gone. Why did she take it?
It might be evidence that would interest the police. If you were found murdered.
She really is going to murder me?
You've always been weak and stupid, Dennis. But I think her whole plan must be finally clear to you by now. She knows you're going to pieces, and she plans to murder you as soon as possible.
Yeah, but what can I do?
Go back to her. If you don't destroy her, she'll destroy you. Act quickly.
Hello?
Mrs. Aldrich, this is a friend of yours. I'm calling because your life is in danger.
What?
Dennis Wilcox is on his way to your home to murder you. Goodbye.
Hello, who are you? Hello? Yes, who's there?
It's me.
Dennis. Just a moment.
Let me in.
What do you want?
Just to see if I can find something.
Why are you going through that desk?
Just to make certain that I... Here it is.
What?
Roger's gun. The one you used to murder him.
I thought you had that.
It's no use lying any longer, Helen. I know why you stole it from me. You planned to murder me. But you won't get away with it. You're going to die first.
Then it stopped.
No! No! Oh, Helen, that gun. Where did you get that gun?
Someone warned me you'd try this.
Oh, Helen, send for a doctor. My chair.
You think I'd help you now?
What to help me? I want to help you. Get a doctor.
Dennis?
Well done, Helen. Good evening, Helen. You could put the gun down, darling. Don't bother to try to shoot me. Your gun is empty.
You're alive.
Alive? I sometimes wonder.
What did you do?
Are you really interested, Helen? Maybe you'll be happier if you're put to death and never knew what I did.
Put to death?
For the murder of Dennis.
So that's it. That's what you wanted to happen.
Yes, and it will. The police will be here in a moment.
And you arranged for that, too?
Yes. You must admit I have a certain talent for making arrangements.
Why didn't you die when I killed you?
Because, darling, though I may be your husband, I don't do everything you want me to. The bullets in the gun I gave you back in the garage were blank.
They were...
Yes. It was easy. I knew you and Dennis wouldn't take the trouble to examine my body.
And you counted on Dennis's weakness to arrange for my execution.
Yes. You may not love me, Helen, but you do know me well. As soon as I hear the police sirens coming up the road, I'll leave.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, yes, I will. I have a car waiting outside. Everything is all
Why did
right.
you do this to me? Why?
Because I wanted to discover if you're a murderess. And I found out you were. So I arranged for you to pay in full for everything you've done.
I won't die. I won't.
The siren. Well, then, you'll have a chance to explain why you won't die to the gentleman who'll come through that door in a moment. I'm afraid I must go now. And I'm afraid I must use the back door. Goodbye.
Roger, take me with you.
Don't be ridiculous.
Please, Roger.
Take your hands off me.
No, Roger, no.
Forgive me for being a little rusty.
Open the door, Mr.
Oh, just a moment.
We received a strange telephone call about... Oh, I see I'm too late. You murdered him.
No, officer, no. My husband murdered him.
Your husband?
Yes. He just ran out of the house. You better go after him quickly.
Mrs. August, your husband is dead.
No, he's not.
But you identified him in the morgue. I was with
But
you.
that was a mistake. I didn't... Oh, what's the use? You wouldn't believe me anyway. What kind of call did you receive about me?
Someone said you planned to kill Mr. Wilcox. And I see that you have. You're under arrest for murder, Mrs. August.
Good evening, Mr. August.
Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Mr. Moth.
Yes.
What are you doing in my car?
Waiting for you to come along. I once did you a favor. I thought that you might drive me just to the crossroads. It's difficult to walk in this storm.
Yes, of course. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Mr. August.
Yes?
I must say, I don't think you did very well with the chance to live that I gave you.
What do you know about it?
Everything.
Oh, how? Who are you, anyway?
Perhaps I'm just someone you imagine. Someone who doesn't exist.
But I can see you. I can speak to you.
We can see and speak to the creations of our mind. Sometimes they are more real than the people of flesh and blood, who can be killed.
Your name. Your name is the what name. I know what it means.
Do you?
Yes, it means the hand of death. Why did you come to me tonight? Do you think I've done wrong? Can't you see I couldn't go on living with her, that I had to become free of her? Now I'll be able to make something of my life.
Will you? Oh, Mr. August, drop me here, please.
Very well.
By the way, Mr. August, before I go, I have a message for you. Here, it's written out. Good night.
Good. Message. I better read it. Where's the dashboard light? Dear Mr. August, by the time you finish reading this, it will be too late. What, man? What did... The car. There's something wrong.
I'll bet you next time Roger's alive, he'll know better than to marry a woman who's going to kill him. And wasn't that Helen a charming girl? The kind of woman who'll love you till you die. And she'll see to it that you die soon. Which brings us to the moral of our story, which we found on the walls of the tomb of King Tut, Tut, Tut. Never ask your wife if she'd like to murder you. You may be surprised at her answer. Good night. Pleasant dreams.
Inner Sanctum was heard in the United States over CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System, and has been rebroadcast for servicemen and women overseas. This is the United States Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information and education.
Stop. Triple O.
Inner Sanctum Mysteries, brought to you transcribed by High Potency Ends, America's most popular, truly effective chlorophyll tablets.
Good evening, friends of the creaking door. This is your host inviting you into the inner sanctum once again. Come in. You're early tonight. The coroner hasn't arrived yet. But it's all right. The corpse is here. Yes, that's him over there in the corner. The slightly decapitated gentleman sitting with his head in his hands. All right, friends. Let's gather round and meet that grim reaper, Mr. Macabre. No. Don't try to run away. Lie perfectly still. If you race with Mr. Macabre, you're liable to end up in a dead heat. From the living room of a small house that has seen better days, a single light shines in the early evening. Inside, Grace Denning waits alone for her father to come home. Anxiously lighting one cigarette from the other, she paces the floor until at last she hears his footsteps on the porch stairs.
Father? Is that you, Father?
Yes, dear. Oh, were you worried about me?
Well, you're never this late for dinner. I thought something might have happened to you. You weren't down at the river again, were you, Father?
No.
Well, where were you?
Just downtown. I stopped off for a minute. Grace, why are you staring at me?
Well, you look so strange, so frightened.
Well, I should be frightened. You know what it's like to live without money week after week, waiting, hoping for a break that never comes.
Well, don't worry, darling. Your luck will change.
I'm not worried anymore.
You got the loan?
Yes.
From the bank?
No. From Dr. Tarleton.
Dr. Tarleton? He wouldn't lend you any money. He wouldn't lift a finger to help you.
Why not? He's an old friend of mine, isn't he?
Well, I wouldn't call him a friend. Not after the way he's treated you all these years. He still hasn't forgiven you for taking Mother away from him.
Don't be a fool.
Well, he hasn't. He's still in love with her. He told me so. At the funeral.
Well, what difference does it make? I've got the money, haven't I?
But how did you get it?
I told you he lent it to me.
Why did he lend you that money?
Because I gave him something in return.
What?
I sold him my brain.
What do you mean, Father?
I willed it to him in return for the loan.
Your brain?
Yes. He said it would be of value to him in his experiments. He said the medical school was making a study of men with artistic talents.
But you haven't painted for years.
Well, Dr. Tarleton didn't really want my brain, Grace. Can't you see? It was just an excuse to torment me.
Well, you're not going through with it. I won't let you.
You'll have to, Grace. I've gotten the money.
Then you'll give it back. I won't let you take it.
Here, what are you doing?
Holding him up to return that money.
Put that phone down.
Father, let go. Drive you out of your mind if you accept this loan. Now, let me speak to him.
Dr. Tarleton's office. Miss Henry speaking.
Hello. Oh, Miss Henry. Is Dr. Tarleton there?
Why, who's calling, please?
This is Miss Denning, George Denning's daughter. Would you ask the doctor to come to the phone, please?
I'm afraid I can't, Miss Denning. Dr. Tarleton is dead.
Miss Henry, I hope you don't mind my coming over here. Asking you all these questions, but you see, Dr. Tarleton was an old friend of the family's, and I'm rather anxious to know the circumstances.
I understand, Miss Denning. Dr. Tarleton often spoke of you and your mother.
When did he die, Miss Henry?
This afternoon, about 5 o'clock. We can't be sure of the exact time. Nobody was with him when he died.
Nobody?
As far as we know. I was out of the office on an errand when it happened, and when I got back, he was dead.
But what happened to him? I mean, it was all so sudden. Did he have a heart attack or something?
Well, he was subject to dizzy spells, Miss Denning. He probably had one this afternoon.
Oh, I see.
But I'm Not sure that's what caused the accident.
Accident?
Yes, he fell against the instrument cabinet in his office and broke the glass. The edge of it cut an artery in his neck, and he died before anyone could reach him.
How awful. Well, what makes you think it wasn't an accident?
I don't know. I just have a feeling it might have been murder.
Why? Was anybody with Dr. Tarleton when you left this afternoon?
Yes, a man by the name of McCobb.
Who?
Mr. McCobb. I don't know his first name or anything about him, but the police are investigating him right now.
And there wasn't anybody else this afternoon?
Not that I know of.
Are you sure? Didn't Dr. Tarleton have an appointment with a man who was interested in some sort of brain experiment?
What's that?
An elderly gentleman, tall, with gray hair and a long, thin face.
Why, Miss Denning, that was Mr. McCobb.
Where have you been, Grace?
Oh, just out for a walk.
Now, don't lie to me. Where have you been? Over to Dr. Tarleton's office.
Yes?
Yeah, well, what for? I told you not to meddle in my business. Tarleton's dead, and my bargain with him is automatically canceled.
Is that the agreement you made with him, Father?
My agreement with Dr. Tarleton doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't to me, Father. But it might to the police if they find a copy of that agreement.
What are you driving at?
Don't you think they'll find out Tarleton's death wasn't an accident?
Good heavens, Grace, you don't think I killed him, do you? You don't think I murdered a man for the sake of a few $100s?
What did you do? You were in his office at 5 o'clock this afternoon, weren't you?
Who told you that?
What difference does it make? Miss Henry knows you were there. She told me all about it.
I didn't speak to Miss Henry.
Mr. McCobb did. Oh, for heaven's sakes, Father, don't you think the police will see through a trick like that? They're out looking for you right now.
Well, confound it, Grace. I didn't kill Dr. Tarleton. And I never heard of Mr. McCobb. Now, let's not talk about him.
All right, Father. If you want to bluff it through, I can't stop you. Only I wish that...
Just a minute. I'll get...
No, let me. It may be the police. Hello?
Hello, Miss Denning?
Yes?
I've got to see you right away. I have something to tell you about the murder of Dr. Tarleton.
What do you mean?
I can't talk to you over the phone, but if you'll come down to 54 Palmer Street right away, I'll tell you all about it. Come alone, Miss Denning. And come quickly.
Just a moment. You haven't told me who you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. The name is Mr. McCobb.
All right, I'm coming. Yes, what do you want?
Why, I'm Miss Denning. Weren't you expecting me?
I never expect anybody around here, especially at this time of night. What did you ring the bell for?
Well, I was supposed to meet somebody here.
Are you sure you got the right address? This is the University Medical School, the autopsy lab. We're closed up for the night.
That's strange. I was sure he said 54 Palmer Street.
Who was this? One of the students?
No, a friend of mine.
It's a funny place to be meeting a friend of yours, but if he said he'd be here, well, maybe you better come in.
Well,
Come on, I don't mind you waiting on the inside. Sure. Yeah, I'm always glad to have a little company around. A place like this kind of gets under your skin.
What do you mean?
Ain't you never been to a medical school before?
No,
Well, there ain't nothing to be afraid of, lady, but it's just like being in a morgue with them dead ones around, especially tonight.
Why tonight?
And didn't you read in the papers what happened? Didn't you see where that doctor got killed under mysterious circumstances?
Dr. Tarleton?
Yeah, that's the one.
You knew Dr. Tarleton?
Oh, sure I knew him. He used to teach down here. Anatomy.
Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe that's why I was told to come here.
Because of Dr. Tarleton? You know something about his death?
No, but the man I'm supposed to meet here does. Have you ever heard of a Mr. McCobb?
McCobb? Are you waiting for Mr. McCobb?
Yes. Do you know him?
Who sent you here?
He did. He called me up on the phone and told me he wanted to speak to me about Dr. Tarleton's death.
Mr. McCobb said that?
Yes.
You better come with me, lady.
Well, what's wrong?
I didn't say there was anything wrong. I just want you to come with me. I gotta know if you're telling me the truth.
Where are you taking me?
Don't worry, it ain't far. Right in here. Come on.
But stop pulling me, will you? Where are we?
Where do you think? In the lab.
But why did you bring me here?
Didn't you say you had to see Mr. McCobb?
Yes, but...
Well, this is where he is. Right in that canvas bag.
It's a body.
Of course it's a body. And they give them all names. The students, I mean.
Oh, no.
This one is Mr. McCobb. That's what I want to know. Who put you up to this? Who told you to come over here and tell me he was alive?
Nobody.
Don't lie to me. Every one of them students know I'm scared of Mr. McCobb. They've been playing tricks on me ever since I got here.
Let me go.
Not until I make sure he's in that bag.
What are you doing?
Opening it up.
No.
Look. It's not Mr. McCobb.
What?
It's Dr. Talton.
Yes, high-potency N Stop Triple O. Stop odor of breath, odor of body, other personal odors. All three at the same time. That's important because anyone who comes in contact with the public should take high-potency N's chlorophyll tablets as protection against all odor offense. N Stop Triple O so effectively that just one or two N's tablets keep you fresh as a daisy all over all day.
N's make Triple O go, go, go.
Try this test. Rub an onion slice on your hand. Now moisten an N's tablet and rub it over the same spot.
Why, the odor's gone.
Exactly. That's how high-potency N's act inside your body to stop odors where they begin. They're made from a more potent form of chlorophyll, contain fully effective Daratol chlorophyll, and so act faster, longer, more thoroughly than any other type of chlorophyll product. High-potency N's are guaranteed to stop Triple O the very first day or money back. No deodorant, mouthwash, chlorophyll chewing gum, or toothpaste, nothing that acts only in the mouth or on the surface can possibly stop Triple O. You must take chlorophyll internally for these results. So get N's, that's E-N-N-D-S, N's, pleasant tasting and safe as any garden vegetable. Get high-potency N's, available everywhere. Trial size only 49 cents, larger sizes even more economical.
Well, now that you've had a few moments to let your hair down, let's get back to our story and make it stand up again. Let's see now, where were we? Oh, yes. In that lovely little dissecting room where the university goes to meet the student body. As I remember it, Grace Denning went there, too, with a night watchman to see a man about a corpse. But the corpse didn't keep his appointment. At the last moment, Mr. McCobb got cold feet and left Dr. Tarleton holding the bag.
Are you sure it's Dr. Tarleton?
Can't you see it is?
I'm going to call the police.
Now, wait a minute. You're not going to call anybody till you tell me why you came here.
I told you.
You told me a lie. You knew Dr. Tarleton was in this bag. You brought him here.
Don't be a fool.
Well, then who did? Who put you up to this? One of them students?
No.
They must have, or you wouldn't have told me that story about Mr. McCobb. Where is he? What have they done with him?
Nothing. Please, I didn't have anything to do with it.
Mean you're not playing a trick on me?
Of course not.
And it's true. It was Mr. McCobb.
What?
He's the one who killed Dr. Tarleton. He's the one who put him in that bag.
What are you talking about? You're insane.
Insane, am I? You don't know about Mr. McCobb. You don't know where he came from.
What do you mean?
His body, Miss Denning. They brought it from the state penitentiary. He was a murderer.
Stop it! Stop it!
No, I can't stop it. Don't you understand? We've got to find him and bring him back before it happens again. Wait. Wait, there's the phone. Hello?
Hello? Is Miss Denning there, please?
Just a minute. It's for you, Miss Denning.
that call?
Yes, here, answer it.
Oh. Hello?
Hello, Miss Denning.
Yes?
Tell your father not to worry about the murder. Dr. Tarleton was killed by a woman. A woman who lives at 9 River Road.
How do you know? Who is this?
Don't you recognize my voice? I'm Mr. McCobb.
That's the house, Father. 9 River Road.
Grace, you're not going in there.
I've got to, Father. I've got to know who this woman is.
Well, then I'm going with you.
No. Please. You stay here. It may be some sort of a trap to find out where you are. I'm better off alone.
Well, careful, Grace. Please be careful. If this woman is a murderess...
Don't worry, Father. Just stay in the car, and I'll call you if I need you.
Well, all right, dear. I'll be right here.
Come in, Miss Denning.
Miss Henry.
Yes, Dr. Tarleton's nurse.
Good heavens. How did you know I was at the door?
I saw your car drive up. Come in, won't you? Quick, Miss Denning, come in. I've got to talk to you.
What's the matter?
I'll tell you in a minute. Just let me close the door. There. That's better. Now I can speak freely.
You act as though you were expecting me, Miss Henry.
I was.
That's strange. Nobody knew I was coming.
Oh, but you're wrong. I had a message saying you were.
A message? From whom?
Well, he wouldn't give me his name over the phone, but I had a feeling it was Mr. McCobb. Remember? He's the man I told you about at the office, the one the police are looking for.
He called you on the phone?
About 10 minutes ago.
What did he say?
Well, he didn't want to talk very much, but he said you were coming over to see me about Dr. Tarleton's death. He said you suspected me of committing the murder.
What do you mean?
Do you, Miss Denning?
Why, no. I had no reason to suspect you. What made you think I did?
Just the fact that he said so. And the way you're looking at me right now. How did you find out about the letter opener, Miss Denning?
What letter opener?
The one that's missing from Dr. Tarleton's desk. Who told you about it?
Why, nobody. I didn't know it was missing until you just mentioned it.
Then why did you come here?
Because Mr. McCobb...
Don't blame it on him. He never saw that letter opener.
Well, neither did I. I don't even understand what connection it has.
Don't you, Miss Denning? Why would a letter opener be taken from Dr. Tarleton's desk unless it had been used to commit the murder?
You mean Dr. Tarleton was stabbed to death?
He might have been. The murderer could have stabbed him first and broken the instrument cabinet later to make it look like an accident. Only that isn't the way it happened.
How do you know?
I know because that letter opener isn't really missing. It's just been mislaid somewhere. And if I had a chance to search the office, I'd probably find it.
Why don't you search the office now, Miss Henry?
I will, if you'll come with me.
All right. I'll come with you.
Good. I felt rather peculiar about going down there alone, but if you're with me...
Miss Denning, what's the matter?
Behind you, look. At the back window.
What? I don't see anything.
It was there, I tell you. It was there a moment ago.
What?
Peering through the window. It's McCobb. That's funny. There doesn't seem to be anyone else back here.
It's been your imagination.
No, I saw it. I tell you, there was something... Wait, what is it?
Thought I heard something move behind the garage.
Quick, let's go in there. We can look through the back window without being seen.
Careful now, we must make a sound.
Here, hold on to my arm.
I can't see a thing, Miss Henry. Who's there?
Don't be afraid, Miss Denning. It's me.
Who are you?
Mr. Crane, don't you remember? The night watchman from the medical school.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Mr. McCobb. He's around here somewhere. I just saw him.
Where?
Out in the field, behind the garage.
I don't see anyone out here.
You're not looking in the right place. Come with me. I'll show him to you.
No, don't. Don't go with him, Miss Henry.
Why not? It may take two of us to bring him back. He might not want to come with me.
Please. Will you leave us alone, Mr. Crane? Go back to your job and let the police find Mr. McCobb.
No, wait. He might know where Mr. McCobb really is.
Of course I know. I just told you he was down there in the field.
Then you go find him, Mr. Crane, and wait for me. I'll be there in a minute.
All right. But don't leave me out there alone with him too long.
For heaven's sake, Miss Henry, don't you know that man's crazy?
Crazy or not, I've got to know what he's up to. Here, take the key to Dr. Tarleton's office and go down there right away.
Aren't you coming with me?
Not until I find out about Mr. McCobb. Don't worry, Miss Denning. I'll meet you at the doctor's office in a few minutes.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
Of course. Go ahead.
All right. I'll see you later.
Mr. McCobb! Mr. McCobb!
Oh, Mr. Crane. Where are you? Why don't you answer me? Here. Who's on that path? Oh, no, don't. The letter opener. The same letter opener.
Father. Aren't you in the car, Father? Where are you?
It's all right, Grace. I'm here.
Oh, where?
Right here in the doorway. Why did you think I'd left you?
Didn't know where you were. Why didn't you wait for me in the car?
Oh, I don't know. I just got tired sitting there. Besides, I thought I heard some voices back in the house. Is there anything wrong?
No. At least I don't think so. I'll know better after we get to Dr. Tarleton's office.
What are you going down there for?
A letter opener, Father. I've got to find out if it's really missing.
Oh, Grace, will you stop butting into other people's business?
But this is our business. Don't you understand? Are you coming with me? Or shall I go alone?
No, dear. I'll go with you.
Wait right here, Father. Just outside the door. Let me know if anybody comes down the hall. Even Miss Henry.
All right, but hurry.
I'll be as quick as I can. Oh, I should have turned on the light before I closed that door. Now, where on earth is that light switch? Oh. Well, what's the matter with this thing? It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't, Grace.
Who said that?
I did. Don't you recognize my voice?
No. Where are you?
Over here. Sitting at my desk.
Dr. Tarleton.
Yes.
You're alive.
No, my dear. I'm just living on borrowed time for a while. Just long enough to tell the police who murdered me.
It's a trick. You're not really dead.
No. You shouldn't have come back to return that letter opener. That was the trap we set for you. Only we never dreamed you'd kill Miss Henry.
You fool! Who are you?
Dr. Tarleton, dear. The man who was foolish enough to leave you half his estate because of your mother. You're a murderess, Miss Denning.
Be quiet! Be quiet or I'll kill you!
You can't kill me, Grace. You've done it already.
I'll do it again. I'll do it right this time, the way I killed Miss Henry.
Here, put that letter opener down.
Let me go.
Grab her, Gus. I've got her hands.
No, don't touch me.
It's all right, Miss Denning. We won't frighten you anymore. We've got all the evidence we need now.
You're a detective.
You guessed it.
But the dead man. The one you had propped up in the chair. Who is that?
Don't you know? That was Mr. McCobb.
Well, that was a corny stunt for McCobb to play. If I were a corpse, I wouldn't go around frightening confessions out of murderous young ladies. I'd rather be seen dead. And speaking of death scenes, have you ever heard the one about the ambitious ghoul who left no stone unturned?
Tonight's Inner Sanctum Mystery was written by Robert Sloane and starred Barbara Weeks in the role of Grace. Everett Sloane played Crane. Music was by Lou White. This month's Inner Sanctum Mystery novel is You Could Die Laughing by Alan Green. The entire production of Inner Sanctum is under the direction of Hyman Brown. When in the summer sun, over an hour a day, look out for glare fatigue. And when eyes look dull and bloodshot from wind, smoking, or reading, get Eye-Gene. Contains Lexitol. Acts like a doctor's prescription. Just 2 or 3 soothing drops in each eye floats away that tired eye feeling. Your eye doctor will tell you, don't neglect your eyes. Use Eye-Gene eye drops daily. EYEGENE. Safe, gentle, a tonic for your eyes. Trial size only 25 cents. Larger economy sizes, too. Eye-Gene at drug counters everywhere.
Well, friends, it's time once again to close that creaking door. Until next week at the same time. Next week's happy little horror, entitled Strange Passenger, concerns itself with a bright lad who keeps on killing the same girl over and over again until he realizes that she's taking him for a sleigh ride. You'll be sure to listen, won't you? Until next week, then, good night. Pleasant dreams.
Be sure to join us at the same time next week for another Inner Sanctum mystery. Brought to you, transcribed by High Potency N's, America's most popular, truly effective chlorophyll tablets. And don't forget N's 2 great television shows, Police Story on CBS TV and Lights Out on another TV network. Please check your local television listings for day and time. Carl Caruso speaking.
We'll step through the creaking door into the Inner Sanctum in just a moment. WRVO thanks the Business Journal for support of the WRVO Playhouse, heard 7 nights a week on the WRVO stations. The Business Journal, available every week. The July issues feature reports on small businesses, insurance, telecommunications, employee benefits, and construction. 800-836-3539. Michael Grimm Landscape and Tree Service, certified arborists and certified landscape professionals, serving Central New York since 1974. Michael Grimm Landscape and Tree Service, 469-1222. Oswego State University, where the Oswego Guarantee means a commitment to excellence, educational value, and the assurance that classes will be available for the timely completion of your baccalaureate degree. 341-2250 on the web at oswego.edu. And the WRVO stations, thank you. Check of our forecast before we get into our next program. Clear to partly cloudy skies and comfortable for tonight. Low temperatures throughout the overnight hours dropping down to the range of 58 to 63. Tomorrow and Friday, both partly sunny days. It'll be warmer and more humid. High temperatures both days ranging in the 80s. A bit cooler, though, near Lake Ontario, and could be in the 90s in some urban areas. There's a chance of a thunderstorm late Friday afternoon and into Friday night. Right now on the WRVO Playhouse, time to step through that creaking door. On the Columbia Broadcasting System, July 18th, 1949, it's Deadly Fair on Inner Sanctum.
Good evening, friends. This is your host to welcome you through the creaking door into the Inner Sanctum for another quiet, restful evening on the homey side. What's that, madam? Oh, the humidity. You feel that? Oh. Well, right this way into the Moth. This cold slab will straighten you out. Too cold. Well, how about a nice hot poker game? Cutthroat. Well, how about a nice sociable game of bridge? No? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's afraid of the stiff competition. Oh, you play? Well, remember, you gotta pay up if you lose. We got enough deadheads here. Tonight's Inner Sanctum mystery, Deadly Fair, was written by Henry Warner and stars Larry Haynes in the role of Angelo with Everett Sloan as villain. Just a moment. Don't settle back in your chair. You're going for a ride. Ready? It's the dark hour before dawn. Along the tree-lined suburban highway, the headlights of the speeding sedan poke two long yellow fingers through the swirling dew. Behind the wheel of the sedan, a local taxi, sits Angelo Minetti, the cab driver. The cold nose of a madman's gun pressed against the back of his neck. Wondering, by what fate, a man like himself will live through the beachheads of Salerno and Anzio, only to come home to die. Like this. Wondering how long before the madman's trigger finger bends in a nervous twitch and makes a widow out of his wife, Josie, and a fatherless boy of a 7-year-old son, Johnny. Sorry I yelled at you tonight, Johnny. Sorry I made you cry, but if I ever get out of this, you can have all the crayons you want. 100 boxes of crayons, and you can mark up all the walls. You can mark up the whole house. Pray for me, Johnny. I can't die like this. What a break. Just because I was a good guy and changed ships with Connolly. I guess it was just in the cards for me instead of Connolly. Just in the cards to be working nights and meet the 225 when it pulled into Lashwood. Taxi? Here you are, man.
You going to the manor?
Yes, ma'am. I took a quick look up and down the station platform to watch for fragments. Bad business leaving a local citizen stranded in the middle of the night. And I saw him coming towards me carrying a suitcase. He must have got off from the first car.
Is this the taxi?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I can't tell. These suburban taxis look like private cars.
Where to, sir?
You go to New Rochelle? I slept past my station.
Well, good thing you only slept by one station. Sure, I'll take it. If you don't mind riding while I stop this lady.
Thanks.
I took the mic off the dashboard. Called it on. 64, calling radio taxi. 64, calling radio taxi.
Come in, 64.
Station the Manor, then Rochelle.
Check.
I put the mic back on the dashboard hook and settled down for the ride.
How are you boys doing since you installed the two-way radio service?
Oh, fine.
Must say, it's improved the service. Is it dependable?
Oh, yes, ma'am. No trouble at all. Circuit's always open for us to receive messages. I want to talk back. I just press the button on the hand mic. 30-something. What's the address?
76 Manor Lane.
Calling 64. Radio taxi calling 64. Hey, Angelo, listen to me.
What's eating you, Louie? Place on fire?
Hey, Angelo, just got a police call. Don't pick up a guy with a tan raincoat. The cops are looking for him. He's a killer.
Take it easy, Louie. Now, what's this you're saying about a killer?
What did you say?
The cops say he got on at Grand Central with a ticket to New Rochelle.
So what?
But listen, Angelo, the guy didn't get off at New Rochelle. Did you pick up someone with a tan raincoat?
I turned around to look. To see if the man in the back seat had a raincoat. You could almost hear the woman sitting beside him holding her breath. And then I recalled the guy as he walked down the station platform. I recalled plain that he did not have a raincoat, only a suitcase. Will you pipe down, Louie? You better get some coffee at the diner. If you fall asleep, you'll be having nightmares. Roger. Good thing I have no raincoat, madam.
Yes, of course.
Strange that all that should stand in the way is a raincoat. How's that?
Driver, right there, please. Down that street light. How much is it?
35 cents.
Okay.
Your change. He just waved a hand as if telling me to keep the change from the dollar. He seemed kind of scared, if you ask me. Are you? Scared? What for? The killer.
That Louis, he gets excited about everything, always adding a little out of his own head. What's the address in North Shore? Bayside Lane, 36. 36 Bayside Lane? Yes. Know the place? Off Hillside Road, long driveway? That's it. I drove a party up there from the Manor tonight. What did he look like? Why, I didn't say it was a hint, did I? Well, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Tall chap? Slick-looking? Mustache? Well, look, I didn't talk out of turn, did I, mister? Not at all. I rather expect I'll find him still there. What's your name? Angelo Minetti. Mine's Baker. But don't let me embarrass you, Angelo. It's quite all right. That party you drove to my house is seeing my wife. Isn't that what you think? Oh, you got me wrong, mister. I don't think nothing. Don't you really? Lots of others think so. Rather common gossip, as they say. But I'm not angry. Not at all. I'll take care of everything once I get home.
Calling 64. Radio taxi calling 64. Hey, Minetti.
Come in, Louie.
Got some more dope on that killer. He got into Grand Central on the train from Albany. Porter in the club car told the cops the guy was making cracks about having a gun and taking care of the wife and the boyfriend.
Well, so what? What are you bothering me with it for? Go call the Daily News or the Mirror.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, here's what I want to tell you. The cops at Mamaroneck got on the train and found the raincoat hanging on a hook in the first car. Conductor thinks it was left by a guy who got off at Larchmont with a suitcase. How about that fare you picked up?
There was a gun in my fare's hand. And the gun was at the side of my head. His finger was on his lips, warning me.
You did say Rochelle, didn't you?
I could see the trigger finger bending. And his head shaking from side to side to tell me to say no. No, Louie. I had two. One to the Manor, the other to Rockdale. Not Rochelle. I didn't get it right the first time. I forgot to call you. Also, he didn't have a suitcase.
Oh, that's a relief. Say, how's about coming back to the shack so I can get a bite at the diner?
Yeah, sure thing. As soon as I'm free. This guy wants me to wait for him. Take him back to the station.
Roger.
Nice work, Angelo. I got a wife and kid to take him, mister. So want to go to 36 Bayside Lane? That's right. Better slow down. There's Bayside Lane right ahead. This'll do. I wouldn't like it if they heard us coming up the driveway. That'll be $1.25, sir. Get out, Angelo. You want me to get out? That's right. You're coming in with me to be my witness. Witness? What for? Divorce, maybe. Oh, please, Mr. Baker, that's not right. I can't afford to get mixed up like this. Rule my taxi. Get out. And don't slam the door. Yes, sir. Carry my bag, please. He steered me with the gun in my bag. Slowly picking each step in the dark across the lawn shielded by a high hedge. And around to the back of the house, to the kitchen. The lights were on and we could see his wife and the boyfriend making themselves some bacon and eggs. All right, Angelo. Pull open the door. Hello, Doris. Hello, Walter. What are you doing with that gun?
Please, sir.
Excuse me while I close the door, Walter. No use waking the neighbors. Oh, Doris, this is Angelo. Walter, Angelo. The introductions were polite, all right, but deadly. And he looked like he was enjoying it, a big joke. But there was nothing funny about that crazy grin on his face and the way he kept waving the gun around at the three of us. Well, Walter?
Philip, please, you frighten me.
Walter's not frightened. He never was. Of me. Isn't that so, Walter? Well, why don't you answer? There's nothing to say. Doris, do you love Walter? Come now.
Of course.
And you, Walter, do you love Doris? Yes. You dirty liar.
Oh, please.
He's lying, Doris. I know he's lying. He wouldn't go around bragging how he sees you every time I go out of town if he really loved you. That's not true.
We're going to be married.
Oh, married. Not until you become a widow, Doris. I'll never give you a divorce. Or are you planning to divorce me?
All right, Philip, you found me here and you have a witness. What are you going to do about it?
I came back from Albany tonight to kill you.
Philip!
But I'll give you just one more chance. If I ever hear that you're trying to see Doris again behind my back, I swear I'll kill you. And Angelo here can be my witness that I warned you. Remember that, Angelo.
Yes. You got me wrong, Philip. Sure, I've been seeing Doris, but I never went around talking talking about it.
Don't come any
only
closer,
tonight.
Walter.
I said to Doris, let's kill it.
Give me the gun. Let's go. Let go
Give me that gun.
Spill it, please, please, help me.
The three of us stood there paralyzed, looking down on the still body of Mrs. Baker, her eyes glassy and blue, her blonde hair soaking up the blood from the hole in her head. One look was enough for the three of us to know that she was dead. You killed her, sir. I killed her? No, Walter. You killed her. Didn't he, Angelo? Stood there glaring at one another across the body of Mrs. Baker. Yes, you killed her, Walter. The gun was in my hand, but you killed her. If you hadn't tried to take the gun away from me, where are you going?
Phone the police?
The police?
Yes.
Put down that phone. Put it down.
Don't you think you ought to put that gun away now?
He's right, Mr. Baker. I don't think he can hurt me. He kneeled down beside the body of his wife and stared at her tenderly. Suddenly his mouth started to move like he was choking for air, and his face twisted in angry pain and hate as he looked up at Walter. I could see Walter sensing it too, realizing that Mr. Baker was gone out of his mind. There was a heavy glass ashtray by the phone. I could see Walter slowly reaching for it. Mr. Baker looked up and jumped back as Walter threw it.
Oh, stop it! You stay out of this, Angelo! Don't shoot! Don't!
Doctor!
Angelo! Doctor!
You're going to die, Walter. Die like Doris. Doctor! Don't bother, Angelo. He won't need a doctor. Stop this! No, don't do it, Mr. Baker. Give him a chance. Please, give him a chance. He doesn't need a doctor now, Angelo, does he? Go on. Bend over him. See if he needs a doctor. Dead? Yes. Now they're both dead. Both dead. What do we do, Mr. Baker? Do? What? What is there to do? The police. We ought to call the police. They'll take me away from Doris. I don't want to leave her. No, I mustn't leave Doris. No, please. Please, Mr. Baker, won't you give me the gun? The gun? No. No, I got the gun to protect myself from Walter. But I'm not afraid of Walter anymore. He's dead, Walter's dead. That's right. Doris is dead and Walter's dead. We can't leave them there. We must take them away to a nice, quiet place where they can be alone forever. We take them away in your car, Angelo. My car? Yes, Angelo. You must do as I tell you. It will be their funeral car. The kitchen was next to the garage. And he made me drive my car into the garage. Open the trunk compartment, Angelo. He kept the gun on me and followed me into the kitchen. He pointed to her first. I picked her up and carried her. Tried not to look at her. Telling myself I ought to grab the jack handle in the trunk compartment and swing it on him, but I didn't do it. I was afraid. I was afraid I'd never live to see Josie and Johnny again. I placed Mrs. Baker in the trunk gently. And then he made me go back to the other one. Push him in, Angelo. So his coat will stick through the door when you close it. That's better. Very good. Close the trunk. As I locked the trunk door, I grabbed the handle and bit my lip to keep from passing out. Don't you feel well? I'll be all right. Yes. You'll be all right as soon as we hit the road. The fresh country air will straighten you out. You get behind the wheel, please. I got in and you got in the back seat. I must remind you, Angelo. I'll be right here behind you with this gun in the back of your neck. Don't try to trick me.
Radio taxi calling 64. Hey, Minetti. Why don't you answer? What's the idea?
Don't answer, Angelo.
Call me on the phone if your mic is out of order.
Ignore him, Angelo. Stop driving. Wait till Mr. Baker. Just keep going. But stay off the Hutchinson Parkway. Patrol cars, you know. Take the back road. You'll find a nice, quiet place, sort of. We went north on the post road. Louis' call breaking in on us every minute or so.
Calling 64. Radio taxi calling 64.
It's this new fellow, isn't he? Well, he saw it. Expect me back to relieve him so we can get down to the diner for a bite. Pass me that cigarette lighter on the dashboard. Don't you hear me? I want the cigarette lighter. Oh, it's not working. Have you got any matches? In my pocket. Well, let me have them. I reached into the side pocket of my jacket, fumbling through my handkerchief and keys for the pack of matches. And then my fingers touched the crayon. A small piece of black crayon, no bigger than an inch long, with a paper wrapping. A small piece of crayon I'd taken away from Johnny after I yelled at him and made him cry for marking up the wall. What about those matches? Yeah. See, I handed over the matches. But the piece of crayon was in my palm, concealed and held tight by my little finger and the one next to it. He lit a cigarette. You want a cigarette, Angelo? No, thanks. There never was a time in my life I needed a smoke. It was then. But I was trembling with an idea. An idea to make my microphone stay open so Louis could hear me without Mr. Baker getting wide. But I had to hold on to the crayon. I couldn't take a chance reaching for a cigarette. I might drop that crayon. I waited for Louis to call me again.
Calling 64. Hey, Minetti. You all right? Call me from the phone if you can hear me.
Say, Mr. Baker, maybe I better answer. Why? Well, he might think I'm in a wreck and he'll have the cops start looking for me. Yes. Yes, you're quite right. Very well, talk to him. But be careful what you're telling. I picked the microphone off the dashboard with the hand that held a piece of crayon. 64, calling radio taxi.
Where the heck you been, Angelo?
Let me explain, Louis.
He's sitting here without relief. Fine pal. Depending on you. Get back here. I'm going down to the diner.
I kept gabbing to Louis and forcing the crayon into the button on the mic, right into the hole that housed the spring button, hoping the paper wrapping on the crayon would wedge the button and keep my sending circuit open. Louis, I'm fixing a flat. Must be a loose wire. I didn't hear you until just now. Be back as soon as I can. Roger. I put the mic back on the dashboard, praying the crayon wedge would hold. As long as that button was wedged on, Louis couldn't talk to me. His voice came through, I'd know the crayon had slipped on. I waited. Seconds seemed like hours. No word from Louis, so the wedge was holding. I raised my voice so it would carry the 2 feet between me and the mic. Mr. Baker, are you gonna kill me, too? Kill you? Yeah, like you killed Mrs. Baker and Walter? I've been thinking about what I ought to do with you, Angelo. Don't kill me, please. I got a wife and kid. I'll take them, I swear I will. I'll never tell anyone that you killed 2 people. Where are we going to hide the bodies? We'll run out of gas if we keep going like this. I know where we'll go. Lake Hatoma. Doris loved Lake Hatoma. We used to go there weekends long ago. Where is Lake Hatoma? About 40 miles from here. 40 miles? I knew I had to find some way to stall them. The range of my cab's translator was about 30 miles. If I ever got out of range, I was done for. I had no way of knowing whether Lou had left the office or if he caught my first words telling him about my danger. You know how to get to Lake Hatoma from here, Mr. Baker? Roughly, I know we used to go past White Plains. Well, I got a map. Good. Stop the car. Take a look at it. Now, let's see. White Plains. Yeah, Lake Hatoma. There it is. We go up here and then... I know what it is. Sure. All right, let's go. Go the most direct way. No detours, mind you. Oh, no, sir. We're on Weaver Street now. We keep going up Weaver Street till we get into old Mamaroneck Road. That sounds right, but hurry. I'm getting very tired. Step on the gas. I heard him, but I'm late down. Don't you hear me? I said let's go faster. Sure. Anything you say, Mr. Baker. But, you think it's smart? We're doing 50 now. Not very fast in the country. Well, county patrol cars are all through this section. We'll get caught speeding. That's quite all right. I'll pay the fine. Faster, Angelo. That's better. 60, 55, 70. Faster. It'll soon be daylight and I'm very tired. very tired. I wonder if Doris is tired. Say, what did I tell you? This is Wayland Street. And then there's the old Bavarian Cross. Oh. See that patrol car? I told you. Get the speeding ticket. Slow down. But remember, I'll have the gun in my coat pocket. Let me do the talking. Just accept the ticket and we'll be on our way. Over! The patrol car let me roll ahead and pull in behind us, and we came to a stop.
Where do you think you're going? You were doing 80. Let's see your license.
It's my fault, officer. I asked him to.
Yeah, what for?
Well, there's been a death in my family. My wife.
Sorry. So I have to give the driver the ticket.
He looked at my license in the beam of the patrol car headlights. And he started making out the ticket. And then in the side mirror of my cab, I could see another cop get out of the patrol car with a gun in his hand. And I saw him sneak down on the right side of the cab. He stuck the gun through the open back window just as if to make a saw.
Don't move. Too bad we couldn't take him in.
Oh, it helped, Johnny. It helped.
Say, how come this guy didn't get wise? Your microphone circuit was open.
You want to know? You really want to know? I'm leaving the house to go to work, see? In the hall, my kid, Johnny, is marking up the walls with crayon. I yell at him and make him cry. I take the crayon away. That's what kept the light open. Hey, look here. You see? The crayon's still holding the buttons down. See? You got any kids?
Yeah, why?
You think I done right? Yelling at Johnny?
Which just goes to show you a fella can do a lot worse than stopping in the middle of the night for a lovely siren. As you fathers, next time you find Junior's crayon scrawls all over the house, he means well. Just trying to show you the handwriting on the wall. Oh, this reminds me of a fellow I know who's crazy about baseball. When the warden asked him what he wanted for a last bequest, he said he'd like to watch a game from the scaffold. But they called it after the sixth, so he could enjoy a seventh-inning stretch.
Sanctum was heard in the United States over CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System, and has been rebroadcast for servicemen and women overseas. This is the United States Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information and education.
Sanctum on the WRVO Playhouse, Deadly Fair. From CBS 1949, that's a wrap. On a new acquisition Wednesday, WRVO Playhouse. We opened up just after the 8 o'clock news with an episode of Raffles, Murder Signs Its Name from 1945. We also heard Arthur Godfrey Time, The Magnificent Montague, a command performance number 18 in that series from the Armed Forces Radio Service. We also heard Romance, yours truly, Johnny Dollar and Inner Sanctum, Deadly Fair, 1949. A Thursday WRVO Playhouse opens up with The Return of the Jedi, episode number 1. In that portion of the trilogy, then it's on the 4 hours of great old-time radio with a new acquisition of Nick Carter, Master Detective. Clues with suspense, great old-time radio on a Thursday WRVO Playhouse. A look at our weather forecast, calling for clear to partly cloudy skies for the overnight hours. Low temperatures of 58 to 63 degrees, depending on where you are in the region. Tomorrow and Friday, both partly sunny days. It'll turn warmer and more humid. High temperatures both days ranging in the 80s. It'll be a bit cooler near Lake Ontario, in the 90s in some urban areas. There's a chance of a thunderstorm late Friday afternoon and Friday night. That's all for a new acquisition Wednesday. WRVO Playhouse Fresh Air comes your way in just a few moments. I'm Nick Butchko, your guide through the theater of the mind, Monday through Thursday, where the pictures are better in your theater of the mind. Good night, everyone.
Serving Central and Northern New York for more than 30 years. It's the WRVO stations, your 24-hour source for NPR News. WRVD FM 90.3 Syracuse. WRVJ FM 91.7 Watertown. WRVN FM 91.9 Utica. WSUC FM 90.5 Cortland. And WRVO FM 89.9 Oswego, Syracuse.
The sights and sounds of Oswego's Harborfest 99 are coming to the WRVO station. This Saturday night, join us for the music to accompany the New York Power Authority fireworks by Grucci live from Bright Pet Park. The WRVO station will bring you live updates that night on the WRVO Playhouse, culminating with NYPA's fireworks by Grucci at 9:30. Stop by and see us or listen at home this Saturday night for this spectacular fireworks extravaganza right here on the WRVO station.
This is Fresh Air. I'm Terry Gross. Ernest Hemingway was born 100 years ago today.
PM After School. This is the Radio Entertainment Network.
Inner Sanctum Mysteries.
Creaking door. This is your host to welcome you again into the inner sanctum. Come in. Come on in. No, please don't stand on ceremony. We're all informal here. No ties, no collars. In some cases, no hair. Now, that doesn't mean we're complete bores, though. We study our Emily ghosts faithfully. You wouldn't catch one of us eating his teeth with a knife. Oh, no. We've been caught with knives before. Sowing, you might say, our wild approach. Well, the preliminaries are over. Beginning right now, things are going to happen. So sit up, draw a deep breath, and lend us an ear. We've got to get our teeth into something. Listen now to the voice of Donald Bucher as Danny Williams as he tells the weird story of the dead walk at night.
Where are you? Annie! Annie!
There it is again.
Annie!
My uncle calling to me. Just as he used to when I was a boy. My blind uncle tapping his cane and calling.
Annie, where are you?
He's dead. I wish I could join him. I've tried to 1,000 times, but they've always prevented me. Tap it. It goes on incessantly. It never stops. Even when I sleep, I hear it every minute, every second. Sometimes, Lord, I can thunder. you stop it? Can't you give me 1 minute, please? Why don't you stop it, you blind old fool? Leave me alone! Haven't you got enough? Leave me alone! He tapped that way with his cane. On the night, I decided to kill him. We were in his room in the big house where we lived together. I've been living with him since I was 14 years old. For 10 years, I've been his companion, his nurse, his servant, his slave. On the night I was going to kill him, I slipped a length of strong cord into my dinner jacket. He was totally blind. Had been for 30 years. Yet, strangely enough, he could see. He could see with his uncanny, highly developed sense of hearing. And with that cane of his, that cane that was everlastingly tapping.
The wind's blowing up tonight. It'll be getting cold soon.
Yes.
Dan, all the servants gone?
This is their night off.
You going out again tonight?
Yes.
With Martha?
Yes, with Martha.
Will you pour me some brandy?
Yes, Morgan. I poured out the drink. In my pocket, I felt the cord, and as I handed the drink to him, I took it out and walked behind him. Now, this was the time. Slipped the cord around his neck. Twisted. It would be over soon. He sat there, holding the glass in one hand. I raised the cord over his head. All I had to do was drop it over his neck.
Why are you standing behind me?
Well, how did you know?
I heard you walk there. Why, Danny?
I just wanted to look out of the window. One quick move, it would be over. But I didn't want to kill him, so I suddenly knew I'd make a clean breast of it and give him a chance.
Well, Dan, how long are you going to stand there?
Morgan, there's something I want to speak to you about.
Well, what is it, my boy?
I want to marry Martha.
I thought that was on your mind.
But I need $10,000, Morgan. Will you give it to me? What are you laughing at?
You. I was just waiting to see how much you'd ask for. You lied your way in pretty deeply this time, didn't you, Danny?
What are you talking about?
I saw what was coming. While you were in town, we had a very interesting little talk.
Did you?
She told me that her father's worried about her marrying a fortune hunter. Seems he's a very wealthy man.
Yes, that's right.
And it seems that he won't give Martha any money when she marries unless her husband is a man of some means himself. It also seems that you lied to her. You told her you're wealthy. Why?
Did you tell her the truth?
No. You always were an incorrigible liar.
Morgan, she got the impression that I had some money because I lived in this house.
And now you have to live up to that impression so you can marry her.
But you'll give me the money, won't you?
Why'd you lie to her?
Well, I did it without thinking. I wanted to tell her the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that if she found out that I'd lied, she'd hate me. Morgan, are you going to give me the money?
Danny, I'm very fond of you. I took you in to live with me when you were a poor, penniless gutter snipe. I educated and taught you to live like a gentleman. I even named you sole beneficiary of my estate.
But that's why I'm asking you for the money now. If you're going to leave me all of it, why don't you give me a little of it now?
Because I don't want you to marry Martha.
Why not?
I don't think she's the girl for you.
You stupid, blind old fool.
Man.
Martha's the finest girl I ever met. I won't have you talking about her like this.
You won't have a penny of my money to marry her.
You're doing this because you want me to stay with you.
Now, what are you talking about?
From the very first day I came here, it's been Danny do this, Danny do that. Danny, read to me. Danny, pour me some brandy.
You've made me a servant and a slave.
How can you talk this way after all I've done for you?
Done for me? Did you ever teach me to work? Did you ever teach me to do anything except live in luxury when I didn't have a penny to my name? You made me someone who's of no earthly good to anything or anyone except you.
Well, what are you going to do about it? Leave?
No. I'm not going to leave, Morgan. You are.
What do you mean?
I'm going to kill you.
Don't be ridiculous, my boy. You'd probably make a bungling mess of it.
I don't think so. You see, I planned it very carefully.
Danny, if you think you can frighten me into giving you that money, you're quite mistaken.
I don't intend to frighten you. I intend to murder you.
You're not serious.
Yes, I am, Morgan.
Danny, you got up, I heard you.
Yes.
Now, don't lose your head. Perhaps we can come to some agreement.
It's too late for that. Don't think you can stall me and then turn me over to the police.
Danny, where are you?
You'll know in a minute, Morgan. When you feel something on your neck.
Oh. No. Let go of me.
It'll be over in a minute.
Let go of me, you idiot. Let go.
Not now, Morgan.
All right, Danny. I'll admit it. I wanted you to stay with me. I'm blind, old, alone, but I'll let you go. I'll give you the money you want. Only don't kill me.
It's too late now. I know you, and I don't trust your promises.
I'll give you anything you want. You hear anything? Now, please, Dad.
No, Morgan.
Oh, if I could only see. If I could only see.
I'm going to be merciful, Morgan. It'll only take a few seconds, and this sword will crush the life out of you. Morgan? Morgan? He's dead. I heard the front door open and close. I had told Martha to come at 9 o'clock. I ran out of the room and looked down the long stairway.
Hello, darling.
Martha!
Shall I come up?
No, wait there. I'll come right down.
All right.
I rushed back into the room. My uncle was lying on the floor, the rope twisted about his neck, his face streaked with purple. I picked up the cane and began tapping on the floor. And I placed the cane near to him. I went back to the door again and called. Good night, Morgan.
Your uncle.
Oh, he's fine.
I heard him tapping around up there.
Yes, he likes to make a lot of noise with that cane of his. I think he gets a kick out of it.
Do you think it's safe to leave him alone here?
Safe? Well, of course. Look, shall we go dancing somewhere?
Mm-hmm. That's a swell idea.
Well, friends, do you think Uncle Morgan will stay dead? Oh, you do? Well, that shows how much you know. On this program, the dead never stay that way. So get ready for the worst, because in the next few minutes, you're going to find corpses that walk in the dead of the night. Oh, yes. They do, all right. They do. Don't you worry. All right. Let's listen now to Donald Duke as Danny as he finishes his story.
It was easy to lie to the police. When Martha told them that she heard my uncle tapping in his room, I was cleared of all suspicion. I suggested that the murder was committed by some thief who broke into the house to rob it after we had left. The police agreed. I received the inheritance. And Martha and I planned to go to California to be married. I had lied my way out and fooled everyone. Everyone. Except myself. I knew what I'd done. I couldn't forget it. I became nervous and morose. And then came that last night before Martha and I were to go away. I was alone in the house, preparing to close it.
Dan.
Martha. But it's so late, I didn't expect you.
I know, darling, but I was afraid to leave you alone in this huge old house. I decided to come over.
Well, that's very sweet of you, darling, but there's nothing to worry about.
You can't fool me. I've noticed how you were behaving these last few days.
Have you?
Ever since your poor uncle was killed, you haven't been quite yourself.
Well, I suppose I have been a little upset. I'm glad you came, darling. Look, I can put you in the guest room next to my uncle's old room. That's the only one beside my own that hasn't been dismantled yet. Come on. I'll show you the way.
All right. When we get to California and we're married, you'll forget all this.
I hope so. What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard a noise.
I was right. This old house is affecting you.
Maybe. You know, Martha, last night I thought I heard him tapping with his cane.
Did you?
Well, it was just my imagination, I guess.
I wonder. You know, darling, I had a rather strange dream about him.
You did?
I dreamed he came to me and told me he wasn't dead.
Well, that's a crazy idea.
Isn't it? But just suppose he wasn't dead.
Well, that's impossible. I saw him dead with a rope around his neck.
Did you? That's funny. I was with you to the morgue and I didn't see the rope. The police had removed it.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course they had. But I saw those welts. It didn't take much imagination to see the rope.
Oh, my poor Danny. I'm afraid this has affected you more than you realize.
Here's your room, Martha.
Danny, you've been kind of cold and distant lately. You do love me, don't you, darling?
Of course, Martha.
There. Good night, Dan.
Good night. I was awakened that night from a tortured sleep by a familiar sound. The sound of my uncle's cane tapping on the floor above me. First I thought I was dreaming, but then I heard it again. It seemed to be coming closer, to be taking a familiar course. Yes, I had heard it 1,000 times when he was alive. That same nervous, rhythmic tapping. It was coming down the stairs. Tap, tap, tap. Down the stairs. Cautiously, carefully. It was on the landing now. Would it go down further, or would it turn as it had done so often to my room? It came closer. Closer. It was coming to my room. There could be no doubt about that. It couldn't be alive, and yet... It was knocking at the door. It took every bit of courage I had, but I went to the door and opened it. There on the floor outside my door was my uncle's cane. A throb of cold, icy terror shook me. I ran back into the room and, half insane with panic, I shouted, Martha! Martha! Martha!
Danny, what's the matter?
Martha, darling. I must be going out of my mind. I saw... What
did you see?
That cane. That cane that you have in your hand. Put it down.
I found it outside your door. I thought you'd misplaced it.
No, that's my uncle's cane. That's the one he always used.
But, Danny, there's no need to be so frightened of it. Why, you'd think it was going to hurt you the way you act.
Martha!
Here, you hold it.
No.
Danny, you're terrified. What's wrong? What's happened?
Martha, don't make me tell you. Don't.
But what are you afraid of?
That cane. Put it down. Throw it away.
Cane?
Throw it away.
You don't know what you're saying.
Oh, Martha, why do you keep pointing it at me? Why?
Danny, you've got to tell me what's troubling you. I won't put it down until you tell me why you're afraid.
Martha, for heaven's sake.
You can trust me, Danny. I love you. Tell me what it is.
Martha.
What is it? No matter what it is, I'll always love you. Don't be afraid to tell me.
I killed him.
Your uncle?
Yes.
Why?
For the inheritance. I didn't want you to know that I didn't have a cent. I asked him for the money, begged him for it. He sat there in his chair telling me I couldn't have a cent. He wanted to keep me here with him. I wanted to marry you. That's why I murdered him, Martha, because I love you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh, Martha. Martha, I knew you would. You'll stand by me, won't you? Why are you smiling that way?
How much money did you inherit?
$200,000 in this house.
You'll transfer that money to me in the morning. When the house is sold, you'll turn over that money to me, too. If you don't, I'll tell the police what you just told me.
Martha, I don't understand.
I thought I was pretty clear.
Oh, I see now. You think I'm too upset to manage the estate, and you want to take care of it for me until we're married.
There isn't going to be any marriage.
No marriage?
No. Now that I can get the money without marrying you, there's no reason for me to tie myself down.
Why should you want the money? Your father...
He's been dead for 17 years.
Martha, you told... You were lying to me.
Yes, Dad. But you were lying to me, so it comes out even. And stop cowering at this cane. There's nothing queer about it. I made that tapping noise tonight. I thought it would make you confess, and it did.
This is a joke. It's a monstrous joke.
I wouldn't think it was so funny if I were in your position. You know, the money isn't quite all. I can use you, Danny. I might need certain things done sometime. And if you'll remember that I can send you to the electric chair whenever I choose to, you'll do them.
I see. The slave merely changes masters. Where are you going?
Back to my room.
Oh, no, you're not.
Ben, let's go with me.
I want to show you something, Martha. Something about this cane. You said there was nothing queer about it. Well, there is. Let me show you. You didn't know, did you, that if you press a button in the handle, the outer covering slips off, and you have a sword in your hand.
A sword?
Yes. Look.
Yeah.
See? It's a sharp sword, forged in Italy during the Renaissance to be used by men with less conscience than I about murder.
Dan, what are you going to do?
I think you know.
No, Dan, you can't.
Did you think I would give you that money after I murdered a man to get it?
I'll let you keep the money.
You think I believe you? I know liars.
I won't tell the police. I swear I won't. I'll do anything you say. I'll marry you.
You think I'd marry you after I found out that your love was a lie? Do you think I'd let you live when I know you have a secret that can enslave me?
No, Dan. Take that sword away. Don't do it. I love you.
Liar.
Dan, don't. Please, I beg you, I'll do anything you say. Don't.
Martha! It was then that I first began hearing in my mind that tapping, that incessant tapping in the cave. When the police came, I told them everything. They asked only one question.
When did you hear this tapping in your mind?
After I killed him.
Well, you'll be all right after a good doctor treats you.
Perhaps.
Meanwhile, we'll do everything we can to find the person who killed your uncle and your sweetheart. I think it's the same man. He's probably some thief who thought he'd try a second time.
But I just told you, I'm the person you want.
Now, Danny, you don't think I believe that story for a minute, do you?
You don't believe it?
After the way I saw you cry when your uncle died? And you can't make me believe that sweet girl did the things you said. I know something about human nature, my boy. No, Danny, the shock of finding your sweetheart murdered so soon after your uncle's murder was too much for you. This whole confession was a lie.
For 20 years now, I've been in this cell at the state asylum waiting to die. I who told the truth because I wanted to die. For 20 years, I've been hearing that tapping day and night every second. For 20 years, I've been hearing my blind uncle call me as he used to when I was a boy.
Dan, where are you? Why don't you come to me, Dan?
All right, friends, you can relax now. No, this isn't Danny. This is your host. Our story's over and the porters are now mopping up. Well, I guess tonight's little story should teach you never to tell a lie. Lying leads to cheating, and cheating leads to murder. And murder leads to insanity, all of which are very bad habits to get into indeed. Well, friends, it's time once again to close that creaking door. Until next week at the same time, when we'll be back with a little hunk of horror. You'll be sure to listen, won't you? Until next week, then. Good night. Pleasant dreams. Sanctum has come to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
Bromo Seltzer invites you through the creaking door for another Inner Sanctum mystery and reminds you to... Good evening, friends. This is your host to welcome you through the creaking door into the inner sanctum. Come in, won't you? I'd like you to meet some new guests we've just dug up. Now, that peculiar cadet is standing off the corner by himself. Has a serious case of claustrophobia. Poor stiff. He just can't stand shrouds. Now, this fella here right was a mountain climber in life. He took his wife on an alpine hike, and while they were going up an icy slope, he cut the rope that held them together. Said he just couldn't stand being tied to one woman. And now, meet our most forgettable character, Wild-Eyed Willie. One day, Willie's ugly wife bit him. So, in anger, he buried her in the backyard. 6 months later, his homely mate came up as a dogwood tree to haunt him. Now, according to Willie, her bark is much worse than her bite. Tonight's Inner Sanctum mystery, The Vengeful Corpse, was written by Ed Adamson and Bob Sloan, and stars Barbara Weeks in the role of Sarah, with Carl Swenson as Paul. Inner Sanctum is presented by the Emerson Drug Company of Baltimore, Maryland, makers of Bromo Seltzer. Remember, Bromo Seltzer is compounded by registered pharmacists. It fights headache 3 ways.
Bromo Seltzer helps your headache quickly, pleasantly, and it also soothes the upset stomach and jangled nerves that may team up with it.
No wonder druggists report that of all headache products dispensed to their fountains, the overwhelming favorite is Bromo Seltzer. Please, friends, absolute silence. We want it so quiet you could hear a head drop. In the small hillside New England cemetery, a chill evening wind stirs the leafless trees with a complaining murmur. A blood-red moon probes through the branches with grotesque fingers, touching the faded headstones with their eerie light. The frail, drawn-faced young woman sits on an old stone bench, listening acutely to the rustling of the branches, as if to capture some word whisper of the dead, forgotten past.
Sarah! Sarah!
Huh?
Sarah, where are you?
Oh, Paul, I'm here, over here.
Sarah, I've been looking all over for you.
a voice on the wind, and it called me to come out here.
That's just in your mind, darling. No voice called you.
Yes, Paul, it did. I recognized the voice.
You recognized it? Then whose voice was it, dear?
It was old and tired and sort of cracked. And yet I could recognize it as my own voice.
You heard your own voice?
Yes, Paul. And it was strongest right here where I'm sitting now, among my family graves.
Hello there.
Call that voice.
Hello.
It's just Mr. Griffin, the caretaker. I asked him to help me look for you.
Oh, well, I see you found your wife all right, eh, Mr. Seaton?
Yes, I found her, Mr. Griffin.
I thought I saw Mrs. Seaton come to the graveyard here earlier. I didn't expect she'd still be...
Well, what's wrong? What's the matter, Mr. Griffin?
Just that I get sort of a funny kind of feeling every time I pass this grave here.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
That grave, that one there, the one right next to you.
Why? What's the matter with him?
Well, ain't you noticed there's only one name on the headstone? The first name, Hester.
That's strange. My family name is Randolph. Wasn't this woman a Randolph?
Oh, you don't know the story?
What story are you talking about?
The kin who buried this Hester woman didn't think she deserved the family name, so they left it off the headstone.
Why? Why didn't they give Hester her full name?
Because they didn't want anybody to know who she was, I guess. You see, Hester was burned at the stake for witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
That's what they say.
Mr. Griffin, my wife is an ill woman as it is.
Let it go on, Paul.
No, but Sarah...
What else, Mr. Griffin?
Well, that's all, Miss Seaton, except that Hester claimed at the stake that they were burning an innocent woman. She could be heard shouting it as the flames licked around her. She threatened with her last breath to get even someday.
How could she get even?
I don't know, but according to the story I heard, Hester said that this here town owed her the years of her life that they took away.
Well, now, this is completely ridiculous. It's only a
Mr.
legend.
Griffin,
No...
tell me, how many years ago did all this happen?
Well, it's right here on the headstone, you see. Hester, a lost soul, born October the 13th, 1759. Died... Good heavens.
What's wrong?
Look, Mrs. Seaton. The date of Hester's death. It's worn away.
Sarah?
Yes, Paul.
What are you doing out of bed? When did you get up?
Why, just a minute ago, I can't sleep. She keeps calling me. I hear her voice right here in this room. Just a few minutes ago.
What?
She was begging me to help her, telling me she never really lived and pleading with me to bring her back to life.
Sarah.
I thought I saw her.
No, Sarah. Believe me.
She was dressed in a black dress, and there was a large W on it. That's for witch. And in her hand, she held a flaming torch.
I'm going to call the doctor, darling. What is that?
Someone's at the door.
All right, I'll see who it is.
No, wait. I'll go.
Good evening, Mrs. Seaton.
Why, it's Judge Foster.
I hope I didn't awaken you folks. I saw a light in the windows.
Oh, that's all right, Judge. Come right in.
Thank you. I'm sorry to bother you this time of the night, Mr. Seaton, but I was looking out of my window on the other side of the cemetery, and I thought I saw something or someone prowling around out there, and I wondered if they come over this way.
Who was it?
Oh, I don't know. Someone carrying a torch.
A torch?
Go on, Judge.
Well, of course, it could be that my eyes were playing tricks on me. They're not so good. But as far as I could make out, it was a woman dressed in black.
Paul.
You saw this woman, Judge? You're sure?
I'm pretty sure I saw her. Of course, it's kind of dark out there, but it looked to me like there was something on the front of her dress.
What do you mean?
Well, there was the letter W. The big white letter W on it.
Hester. It was Hester, just as
No, Sarah.
Hester? Who's Hester?
Hester Randolph. That's who you saw. She was in this house,
So
too.
it must be a trick. You see, someone is trying to frighten you to make you worse.
Now, hold on, folks. Hester Randolph was buried over 100 years ago.
She's come back to life.
Mrs. Seaton.
Judge, my wife is ill. She doesn't realize what she's saying.
I know Hester's alive. You didn't believe me, Paul, but Judge Foster saw her, too.
Well, I didn't see anybody who's been dead 100 years.
What is it, Dad?
Don't you smell it?
Yes.
Something burning.
It's the odor of burning flesh. Look. Out there on the back lawn. Stuck in the earth. A torch. A flaming torch. Sarah, I tell you, it's useless to have me dig up this grave.
I've got to know, Paul. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Well, careful, Mr. Seaton. You're just about deep enough for the coffin now, if it's still there.
Judge, I don't know how you can sanction a thing like this.
Well, Mr. Seaton, you see, I want to be sure, too.
But it's ridiculous.
You've struck wood with the shovel. Yes, it's the coffin, all right. You better go easy now. That wood is soft with age and half rotted away.
Now, I think we can open it now.
Wait, I'll give you a hand with the lid.
There's something inside it.
A body. Charred.
It's a body, all right. Only it isn't a woman's. You can still make out the face. It's Griffin, the caretaker.
Dr. Norton, I am so glad that you got me here.
I came as soon as I could, Mr. Seaton. What's wrong?
She's worse, Doctor.
Oh?
Much worse. Been in her room all day, hiding like a frightened child. I think the reading made her worse.
Reading? What reading?
Well, for the past few days she's been reading books about her family history.
Why did you let her have them?
Well, because at first they seemed to quiet her. Since the night we found Mr. Griffin's body in that grave, she's wanted to know more and more about Hester Randolph. Oh, Sarah. Dr. Norton's here, dear.
You've got to warn him, Paul, before it's too late.
Warn who, Mrs. Seaton?
Judge Foster. He's in danger. Hester will kill him next.
What?
It's in the records of the court. The magistrate who sentenced Hester to death at the stake was a man named Foster.
Now, Mrs. Seaton, you're just upset.
Please, believe me. Judge Foster is a direct descendant of that magistrate.
Sarah. Hester's dead, dear. The dead can do no harm.
Oh, you don't understand. She's killed one man already, and now she's going to kill another. She swore she'd get that revenge on the magistrate and on the man who was her accuser.
Mrs. Seaton, all this took place over 100 years ago.
Then what about Mr. Griffin?
Well, what do you mean, Sarah?
He had the same name, too. According to the record, Hester's accuser was a man named Richard Griffin.
So, Judge Foster, my wife insisted that I come over here and warn you about Hester.
Well, thank you, Mr. Seaton, for troubling, but I'm not a bit worried about the similarity of names.
Well, I didn't admit it to Sarah, but the coincidence with Griffin was strange.
Well, the dead never frighten me, Mr. Seaton. But thank you for coming over. Oh, by the way, can I drive you home?
No, thanks. Dr. Norton is waiting for me outside. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Seaton. Now, where did I put those glasses of mine? Oh, sure, I left them here on the table. Wait. Say, who opened that door? Is that you come back, Mr. Seaton? But confound it, whoever it is, answer me. Who's out there? Who is it? What? Who are you?
Your conscience has been dimmed by the evil of your acts. Who am I? Mark you well this torch I light. Now mark you also my God. This black garment I wear and upon which you had impressed the wickedness W.
Hester.
I, Satan's magistrate, Hester Randolph.
You are listening to Inner Sanctum, brought to you by...
glad we've got some Bromo Seltzer home.
More and more people are turning to Bromo Seltzer all the time because it fights headache fast and fights it all 3 ways. First, it quickly fights the pain of the headache itself.
Then it soothes upset stomach and jumpy nerves that may often team up with the headache.
That's right, folks. Bromo Seltzer does 3 jobs fast and pleasantly. Just put a teaspoonful of Bromo Seltzer in a glass and add water. It fizzes immediately, sparkling and refreshing, ready to help your headache all 3 ways.
Why wait, folks? Keep that familiar blue bottle handy at home and at your place of business.
Yes, friends, it's smart to be prepared for headaches at all times with Bromo Seltzer. It's on sale at all drugstores. Get a bottle today or tomorrow. Simply ask for
Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer.
That has the character. You know, that's the way a dame gets when she's burned up. Makes a specter of herself. You know, folks, I kind of feel sorry for old Judge Foster. When Hester showed up, the poor guy didn't know which way to turn. I mean to turn away which. They should have believed Sarah Seaton. She sure had Hester dead, or rather alive, to ride. Yes, indeed, it's a wise descendant who knows her own forebears, particularly the grave-minded one. Well, now, let's get back to our flaming fable and see what's cooking for the next stanza.
Paul. Paul, wake up. Oh, please, wake up.
Oh, Sarah. What's the matter, darling?
I've just had a terrible dream. I'm afraid.
No,
I dreamt that Judge Foster was killed tonight by Hester. You did warn Judge Foster, didn't you, Paul?
Yes, of course, Sarah. Where are you going, dear?
I'm getting dressed. I'm going down to tell the judge myself.
You are staying here.
Oh, please, please let me go. It means a man's life.
You heard what Dr. Norton said, dear. Under no circumstances are you to leave the house. You're to talk to no one.
Why am I being kept here like a prisoner? Why don't you let me speak to... Oh, what was that?
Sounded like a door banging in the wind. Yes. There it is again.
In the rear of the house. Didn't you lock that back door?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure I did. I'd better see what happened.
Wait, I'm going with you. I'd better turn on a light here in the kitchen.
No, you won't have to. I can see. It's the door, all right. Guess I must have forgotten to spring the latch fast.
Oh!
Sarah, what's the matter?
Out there. By the trees at the end of the lawn. I thought I saw a figure.
All right, just stay here, dear. I'll be right back. No one out here, Sarah.
You sure?
Positive. Probably just a shadow.
Oh! There's someone right here!
Sarah! Sarah! What happened? Sarah? Where are you? Sarah! She was standing here, Sheriff. Right here at the back door when I heard her scream.
And there wasn't a sign of her when you got back here at the door?
Not a sign of her.
Well, folks just don't vanish into thin air, Mr. Seaton. She must be around here someplace.
I got to find her before it's too late.
Too late? What do you mean by that?
I don't know, really. I have a feeling that...
Oh, now, you're not going to tell me about dead witches returning too, are you? Don't tell me you believe in that stuff.
I don't know what to believe.
Sheriff, is that you, Sheriff?
Yes, who's there?
Dr. Norton. You'd better come with me, Sheriff. I just discovered something on the side of the road, about a mile away. Mr. Seaton, I think you'd better wait here.
What is it, Dr. Norton? What have you found?
I'd rather you'd wait, as I said before, until we're sure.
What are you trying to hide from me?
I guess you better speak up, Doctor. If it's something that concerns Mr. Seaton, maybe he should know.
All right, Sheriff. When I made the turn into the road, my headlights caught it in a ditch. I wasn't sure at first, so I stopped the car and got out. There was a body in the ditch. A charred body.
way, Sheriff. Over here to the right.
Where is she? Easy now, Mr. Seaton.
Right here, Sheriff.
Oh, wait, I'll switch on the flashlight. There. Sarah. Just a moment, Mr. Seaton. Dr. Norton has made a mistake.
What?
This corpse isn't your wife. I can tell by that ring. It's the ring that Judge Foster always wore.
Hello? Oh, yes, Sheriff. Any news yet? Well, why can't your men find her? It's been 6 hours already. No, I haven't heard a word. Yes. Please call me as soon as you hear anything, will you? Who's there? Who is it?
Oh, open the door. Hurry.
Sarah!
Yes, quick, let me in.
Oh, Sarah, thank the Lord you're all right.
Oh, no.
Darling, where have you been? What happened to you?
Wait, lock the door quick. She doesn't know I've come back. She's still looking for me.
Who?
Hester. She was out there, Paul. That's why I ran from the house. She called to me from the road. Made me go with her.
Go where?
To the cemetery. She kept me there, torturing me, begging me to change places with her.
Darling, you're not making me stand.
Please, believe me. We've got to get away from here tonight. Right now. She'll kill me if we don't. She wants my life for the one she never lived.
Now, stop it. Stop. Now, get hold of yourself. There is no such woman as Hester Randolph.
But I saw her. I spoke to her.
The woman you saw is somebody else, somebody living, who wants you to believe that she's Hester. She wants everybody to believe it.
But why, Paul, why?
Because she's a cold-blooded murderess. She's killed 2 people already, and she's trying to drive you out of your mind completely.
Then who? Who could it be?
I wasn't sure before. Now I'm almost positive. It's Dr. Norton.
Dr. Norton?
Now, you saw this, Hester, Sarah. What was she like?
Oh, like a ghost. Like a shadow in the light. You can see her face, and yet you can see through it. Beyond.
No. That was just an illusion created by the night there. And perhaps some other tricks of a clever, scheming woman. You'll see. I'll prove that Dr. Norton is... That's the back door, Sarah. It's blown open again.
Leave it. We've got to get out of here.
No, you stay here. I'm going to see who opened that door.
Please, hurry. Don't leave me alone so long. Please, not a moment. Paul!
What is it, Sarah?
Don't come in here. Don't come in. Run away as fast as you can.
What's the matter?
Don't come in here. Leave me here.
Sarah!
Look out. I'm not going out of this dead. Come back.
Sarah! Are you all right?
I killed her, Paul. She won't torture me anymore. I killed Hester. She came toward me. I fired.
Sarah, there's no one in this room, dear.
Over there. In the hall. She's there.
Where? I don't see her. Good Lord, you've broken the mirror.
What?
You shot it yourself.
No. It can't be. I can't be her. And yet I saw her face. But it was my face, too.
Sarah. It was you. You all the time.
I am Hester, fair gentleman. It is warming to have such a friend as you to stand beside me in this mockery of justice.
Oh, Sarah.
Run. Run as fast as you can, Paul. I was wrong. I haven't killed her. Run.
Sarah, I've got to help you. I've got to explain to you that
But I'm not Sarah. Not anymore. Can't you see who I am? Can't you see who's taken my place?
Sarah, listen to me. I love you. Please come back to me.
Sarah's gone. Now I can live the years they took from me.
Sarah.
See in my hand this pistol. He will fit it, I say. He will come with me.
Sheriff?
No answer, Dr. Norton. I can't understand it. Mr. Seaton was home when I called just 15 minutes ago.
I warned you, Sheriff, to have that house closely watched.
Well, I can't do 100 things at once. I've got every available deputy out looking for Mrs. Seaton.
Don't you realize she may have gone back to their house? Don't you realize that she's the one who might be Hester?
Mrs. Seaton? Hester? What the deuce are you talking about?
I'm talking about dual personality. Mrs. Seaton is suffering from a nervous breakdown. And it's entirely possible that she's the one who killed Griffin and Judge Foster.
Well, you should have told me this before, Doctor. Come on, we're getting right over to the Seaton house.
Here, Paul. They buried Hester's body here. Dishonored and unnamed. But, Paul, they believe in my innocence.
Yes, Sarah. We better go back there.
Back?
Yes, to the house. Very cold here.
It's cold everywhere, Paul. I feel the chill of death coming near me. You and I are going back. Back through time. To an age where no one can harm us. This torch I hold. To free us forever.
Wait. Now, Sarah, please, listen. Now, try to understand, dear.
Ease your mind. The flames will be of no pain. I know. Because I've been through such a death before.
No. Now, Sarah, wait.
Paul. Hester's going. Mr. Seaton,
Sarah.
are you all right?
Yes.
Looks like we got here just in time.
Oh. She's going, Thunder. Forever.
Oh, Sarah.
She's dead, Mr. Seaton.
I'm sorry, Mr. Seaton.
Sheriff.
What is it? What's the matter?
Look, it's the headstone. I didn't notice that before. It's been recut.
Oh, what do you mean?
You see what it says? Hester Randolph, a lost soul. Born October 13th, 1759. Died September 12th, 1949.
Your personality split lately. You see what happens when a dame gets her dates mixed up? Poor Hester. She didn't know whether she was coming or going to the grave. Now, look, if you should be in an old New England cemetery some night and one of the headstones just moved, don't be frightened. It's probably just Hester coming up for a hot date again. Oh, by the way, there's no parting moral attached to tonight's tale. I'll just leave you with your own thoughts. As horrible as I hope they are.
Friends, it's so foolish to suffer with an ordinary headache when Bromo Seltzer gives you such fast, pleasant, three-way relief.
It's true, Mr. Weed. Bromo Seltzer is so pleasant to take, and it works so fast to help your headache all three ways.
Yes, Bromo Seltzer speedily fights the headache pain itself. Then it goes right to work to soothe the upset stomach and jangled nerves that often may team up with a headache. Try it next time you get a headache. Prove to yourself just how fast it works to help your headache all three ways.
We've tried a lot of headache products, but it's Bromo Seltzer from now on for our family.
You'll say the same thing, too, once you've discovered Bromo Seltzer. So get a bottle today and be prepared at all times to fight a headache fast, all three ways.
It's smart to keep Bromo Seltzer both at home and at your place of business.
That's right, folks. Remember, Bromo Seltzer gives you fast, three-way help for a headache. It's on sale at all drugstores. Caution, use only as directed. If headaches recur or persist, see your doctor. Get Bromo Seltzer today and...
day rest until next week at this time, when Bromo Seltzer brings you another Inner Sanctum Mystery, directed by Hyman Brown. Oh, by the way, this month's Inner Sanctum Mystery novel is Hanged by Your Neck by Henry Kane. Next week, you'll hear a love story. It's all about a man who loves to kill and a woman who loves a murderer and a murderer who loves a woman. It's the eternal triangle, but dipped in blood. So won't you be with us when we take you on a honeymoon in a chamber of horrors? Until next Monday, then. Good night. Pleasant dreams.
This is Dwight Weist inviting you to tune in again next Monday at the same time to Inner Sanctum, which is brought to you for your entertainment every Monday by... This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Bromo Seltzer invites you through the creaking door for another Inner Sanctum Mystery and reminds you to... Good evening, friends. This is your host to welcome you through the creaking door into the Inner Sanctum. Come in, won't you? I'd like you to meet some new guests we've just dug up. Now, that peculiar cadaver standing off the corner by himself has a serious case of claustrophobia. Poor stiff, he just can't stand shrouds. Now, this fella to your right was a mountain climber in life. He took his wife on an alpine hike, and while they were going up an icy slope, he cut the rope that held them together. Said he just couldn't stand being tied to one woman. And now, meet our most forgettable character, Wild-Eyed Willie. One day, Willie's ugly wife bit him. So in anger, he buried her in the backyard. 6 months later, his homely mate came up as a dogwood tree to haunt him. Now, according to Willie, her bark is much worse than her bite. Tonight's Inner Sanctum Mystery is A Vengeful Corpse was written by Ed Adamson and Bart Sloan and stars Barbara Weeks in the role of Sarah with Carl Swenson as Paul. Inner Sanctum is presented by the Emerson Drug Company of Baltimore, Maryland, makers of Bromo Seltzer. Remember, Bromo Seltzer is compounded by registered pharmacists. It fights headache 3 ways.
Bromo Seltzer helps your headache quickly, pleasantly, and it also soothes the upset stomach and jangled nerves that may team up with it.
No wonder druggists report that of all headache products dispensed to their fountain, the overwhelming favorite is Bromo Seltzer. Please, friends, absolute silence. We want it so quiet you could hear a head drop. In the small hillside New England cemetery, a chill evening wind stirs the leafless trees of the complaining sun. A blood-red moon probes through the branches with grotesque fingers, touching the faded headstones with their eerie light. The frail, gaunt-faced young sits on an old stone bench, listening acutely to the rustling of the branches, as if to capture some word whisper of the dead, forgotten past. Sarah, where are you?
Oh, Paul, I'm here, over here.
Sarah, what are you doing out here?
Cold out.
What?
The wind. There was a voice on the wind and it called me to come out.
That's dust in your mind, darling. No voice calling.
Yes, recognized the voice.
You recognized it? Then whose voice was it, dear?
It was old and tired and sort of cracked. And yet I could recognize it as my own voice.
You heard your own voice?
Yes. And it was strongest right here where I'm sitting now, among my family's graves. Hello there. Call that voice. Hello.
Just Mr. Griffin, the caretaker. I asked him to help me look for it.
Well, you found your wife all right, eh, Mr. Peter?
Yes, I found her, Mr. Griffin.
I thought I saw Mrs. Peter come to the graveyard here earlier. I didn't expect she'd still be here.
Well, what's wrong? What's the matter, Mr. Griffin?
Just that I get sort of a funny kind of feeling every time I pass this grave here.
What are you talking about?
That grave, that one there, the one right next to you.
Why? What's the matter with it?
Well, ain't you noticed there's only one name on the headstone? The first name, Hester.
That's strange. My family name is Randolph. Wasn't this woman a Randolph?
Oh, you don't know the story.
Now, what story are you talking about?
The kin who buried this Hester woman didn't think she deserved the family name, so they left it off the headstone.
Why? Why didn't they give Hester her full name?
Because they didn't want anybody to know who she was, I guess. You see, Hester was burned at the stake for witchcraft. That's what they say.
Mr. Griffin, my wife is the young woman as it is.
Let him go on, Paul.
No, but Sarah...
What else, Mr. Griffin?
Well, that's all, Miss Seaton. Except that Hester claimed at the stake that they were burning an innocent woman. She could be heard shouting it as the flames licked around her. She threatened with her last breath to get even someday.
How could she get even?
I don't know, but according to the story I heard, Hester said that this here town owed her the years of her life that they took away.
Well, now, this is completely ridiculous. It's only a...
Mr. Griffin, tell me, how many years ago did all this happen?
Well, it's right here on the headstone. Hester, a lost soul, born October 13th, 1759. Died... Good heavens.
What's wrong?
Look, Mrs. Seaton. The date of Hester's death. It's worn away.
Sarah?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing out of bed? When did you get up?
Just a minute ago. I can't sleep. She keeps calling me. I hear her voice right here in this room. Just a few minutes ago.
What?
She was begging me to help her, telling me she never really lived and pleading with me to bring her back to life.
Sarah.
I thought I saw her.
Sarah, believe me.
She was dressed in a black dress, and there was a large company on it. That's the whiskey. And in her hand, she held a flaming torch.
I'm going to call the doctor now.
Come, Mr.
All right, I'll take her.
No, wait. I'll go.
Good evening, Mrs. Seaton.
Why, Judge Foster.
I hope I didn't awaken you folks. I saw a light in the windows.
Oh, that's all right, then. Come right in.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you this time of the night, Mrs. Seaton. I was looking out at my window on the other side of the cemetery, and I thought I saw something or someone prowling around out there, and I wondered if they come over this way.
Who was it?
Oh, I don't know. Someone carrying a torch.
A torch?
Go on, then.
Well, of course, it could be that my eyes were playing tricks on me. They're not so good. But as far as I could make out, it was a woman dressed in black.
Oh.
You saw this woman, Judge? You're sure?
I'm pretty sure I saw her. Of course, it's kind of dark out there, but it looked to me like there was something on the front of her dress.
What do you mean?
Well, there was the letter W. A big white letter W on it.
It was Hester, just a
No, sir.
Hester? Who's Hester?
Hester Randolph. That's who you saw. She was in this house,
No,
too.
it must be a trick. You see, someone is trying to frighten you to make you worse.
Now, hold on, folks. Hester Randolph was buried over 100 years ago.
She's come back to life.
Mrs. Seaton.
Judge, my wife is ill. She doesn't realize what she's saying.
I know Hester's alive. You didn't believe me, Paul, but Judge Foster saw her, too.
Well, I didn't see anybody who's been dead 100 years.
What is it, sir?
Can you smell it?
Yes.
Something burning.
The odor of burning flesh.
on the back lawn, stuck in the earth. A torch. A flaming torch. I tell you, it's useless to have me dig up this flame.
I got the note. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Now, careful, Mr. Seaton. You're just about deep enough for the coffin now. It's still there.
Judge, I don't know how you can sanction a thing like this.
Well, Mr. Seaton, you see, I want to be sure, too. But it's ridiculous. You struck wood with the shovel. Yes, it's the coffin, all right. You better go easy now. That wood is soft with age and half rotted away.
I think we can open it now.
We got to give you a hand with the lid.
There's something inside.
The body. Charred.
His body, all right. Only it isn't a woman. You can still make out the face. It's Griffin, the caretaker.
Dr. Norton, I am so glad that you got me here.
I came as soon as I could, Mr. Seaton. What's wrong?
She's worse, Doctor. Much worse. Been in her room all day, hiding like a frightened child. I think the media reading made it worse.
Reading? What reading?
Well, for the past few days, she's been reading books about her family history.
Why did you let her have them?
Well, because at first they seemed to quiet her. She's wanted to know more and more about Hester Randolph. Oh, Sarah. Dr. Norton's here, dear.
You've got to warn him, Paul, before it's too late. Warn who, Mrs. Seaton? Judge Foster. He's in danger. Hester will kill him next. What? It's in the records of the court. The magistrate who sentenced Hester to death at the stake was a man named Foster. Now, Mrs. Seaton, you're just upset. Please, leave me. Judge Foster is a direct descendant of that magistrate.
Sarah. Hester's dead, dear. The dead can do no harm.
She's killed one man already, and now she's going to kill another. She swore she'd get that revenge. On the magistrate and on the man who was her accuser. Even all this took place over 100 years ago. Then what about Mr. Griffin?
Well, what do you mean, Sarah?
He had the same name, too. According to the record, Hester's accuser was a man named Richard Griffin.
So, Judge Foster, my wife insisted that I come over here and warn you about Hester.
Well, thank you, Mr. Seaton, for troubling, but I'm not a bit worried about the similarity of names.
Well, I didn't admit it to Sarah, but the coincidence with Griffin was strange.
Oh, the dead never frighten me, Mr. Seaton. But thank you for coming over. Oh, by the way, can I drive you home?
No, thanks. Dr. Norton is waiting for me outside.
Good night. Good night, Mr. Seaton. Now, where did I put those glasses of mine? Sure, that's here on the table. Wait. Hey, who opened that door? Is that you come back, Mr. Seaton? But confound it, whoever it is, answer me. Who's out there? But, who is it? What? Who are you?
You're conscious is here, but the people of your acts. Who am I? Mark you well this torch I light. Now mark you also my God. This black garment I wear and upon which you have impressed the wickedness. W.
Hester.
I, Satan's magistrate, Hester Randolph.
You're listening to Inner Sanctum, brought to you by More and more people are turning to Bromo Seltzer all the time because it fights headache fast and fights it all three ways. First, it quickly fights the pain of a headache itself.
Then it soothes upset stomach and jumpy nerves that may often team up with a headache.
That's right, folks. Bromo Seltzer does three jobs fast and pleasantly.
flu bottle handy at home and at your place of business.
Yes, friends, it's smart to be prepared for headaches at all times with Bromo Seltzer. It's on sale at all drugstores. Get a bottle today or tomorrow. Simply ask for Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer. That headstick character. You know, that's the way a dame gets when she's burned up. Makes a specter of herself. You know, folks, I kind of feel sorry for old Judge Foster. When Hester showed up, the poor guy didn't know which way to turn. To turn away which way. They should have believed Sarah. She sure had Hester dead, or rather alive, to ride. Yes, indeed, it's a wise descendant who knows her own forebears. Particularly the grave-minded one. Well, now, let's get back to our flaming fable. See what's cooking for the next stanza.
Oh, wake up. Oh, please, wake up.
Oh, sir. What's the matter, darling?
I've just had a terrible dream. I'm afraid.
No.
I dreamt that Judge Foster was killed tonight by Hester. You did warn Judge Foster, didn't you, Paul?
Yes, of course, sir. Where are you going, dear?
I'm getting dressed. I'm going down to tell the judge myself.
You are staying here.
Oh, please.
Nothing.
It means the man's right.
You heard what Dr. Norton said. Here, under no circumstances are you to leave the house. You're to talk to no one.
Why am I being kept here like a prisoner? Why don't you let me speak to... Oh, what was that?
Sounded like a door banging in the wind. Yes. There it is again.
In the rear of the house. Didn't you lock that back door?
I'm sure I did. I'd better see what happened.
Wait, I'm going with you. I'd better turn on the light there in the kitchen.
No, you won't have to. I can see. The door, all right. Guess I must have forgotten to spring the latch back.
Oh!
No.
Up there. At the tree at the end of the lawn. I thought I saw a figure.
All right, just sit here. Just come outside. Someone out here, sir. Positive. Probably just a shadow.
Oh! There's someone right here!
Sarah! What happened? Sarah. Where are you? Sarah! She was standing here, Sheriff. Right here at the back door when I heard her scream.
And there wasn't a sign of her when you got back here at the door?
Not a sign of her.
Well, folks just don't vanish into thin air, Mr. Seaton. She must be around here someplace.
I got to find her before it's too late.
Late? What do you mean by that?
I don't know, really. I have a feeling that...
Oh, now, you're not going to tell me about dead witches returning too, are you? Don't tell me you believe in that stuff.
I don't know what to believe.
Sheriff, is that you, Sheriff?
Yes, who's there?
Dr. North. You'd better come with me, Sheriff. I just discovered something on the side of the road, about a mile away. Seaton, I think you'd better wait here.
What is it, What have you found?
I'd rather you'd wait, as I said before, until we're sure.
What are you trying to hide from me?
Yes, you better speak up, Doctor. If it's something that concerns Mr. Seaton, maybe he should know.
All right, Sheriff. But I made the turn into the road. My headlights caught it in a ditch. I wasn't sure at first, so I stopped the car and got out. There was a body in the ditch. A charred body. This way, Sheriff. Over here to the right.
Where is she?
Easy now.
Huh?
Right.
Wait, I'll switch on the flashlight. Just a moment, Mr. Seaton. Dr. Norton has made a mistake.
What?
This corpse isn't your wife. I can tell by that ring. It's the ring that Judge Foster always wore. Hello? Oh, yes, Sheriff. Any news yet? Well, why can't you men find it? It's been 6 hours already. No, I haven't heard a word. Yes. Please call me as soon as you hear anything, will you? Who's there? Who is it?
Oh, open the door. Hurry.
Sarah.
Yes, quick, let me in.
Oh, Sarah, thank the Lord you're all right.
Oh, no.
Darling, where have you been? What happened?
Wait, let's lock the door quickly. She doesn't know I've come back. She's still looking for me. Hester. She was out there, Paul. That's why I ran from the house. She called to me from the road. Maybe go with us.
Go where?
To the cemetery. She kept me there, torturing me, begging me to change places with her.
Darling, you're not making sense.
Please, believe me. We've got to get away from here tonight. Right now. She'll kill me if we don't. She wants my life for the one she never lived.
Now, stop it. Stop. Now, get hold of yourself. There is no such woman as Hester Randolph.
I saw her. I told you.
The woman you saw is somebody else, somebody living, who wants you to believe that she's Hester. She wants everybody to believe it.
But why, Paul? Why?
Because she's a cold-blooded murderess. She's killed 2 people already, and she's trying to drive you out of your mind completely.
But then who? Who could it be?
I wasn't sure before. Now I'm almost positive. It's Dr. Norton.
Dr. Norton?
Now, you saw this Hester, Sarah. What was she like?
Like a ghost.
Hmm?
Like a shadow in the light. You can see her face, and yet you can see through it. Beyond.
No. That was just an illusion created by the night day. And perhaps some other tricks of a clever, scheming woman. You'll see. I'll prove that Dr. Norton is... That's the back door. That's blown open again.
Leave it. We're going to get out of here.
No, you stay here. I'm going to see who opened that door.
Please hurry. Don't leave me alone so long. Not for a moment. Paul.
What is it, Dad?
Don't come in here. Just a minute. Run away back to the tent.
What's the matter?
Don't come in here. Leave here.
Sarah!
Look out. Another gun out of the tent. Another gun.
Sarah! Sarah! Are you all right?
I've killed her, Paul. She won't torture me anymore. I killed Hester. She came towards in. I fired.
Sarah, there's no one in this room, dear.
Over there. In the hall. She's there.
Where? I don't see her. Good Lord, you've broken the mirror.
What?
You shot it yourself.
No. It can't be. I can't be her. And yet I saw her face. But it was my face, too.
Sarah. It was you. You all the time.
I am Hester, fair gentleman. It is warming to have such a friend as you to stand beside me in this mockery of justice.
Oh, Sarah, Sarah.
Run. Run as fast as you can, Paul. I was wrong. I haven't killed her. Run.
Sarah, I've got to help you. I've got to explain to you that...
But I'm not Sarah. Not anymore. Can't you see who I am? Can't you see who's taken my place?
Sarah, listen to me. I love you. Please come back to me.
Sarah's gone. Now I can live the years they took from me.
Sarah.
See in my hand this pistol. He will finish, I say. He will come with me.
Still no answer, Sheriff?
No answer, Dr. Norton. I can't understand it. Mr. Seaton was home when I called just 15 minutes ago.
I warned you, Sheriff, to have that house closely watched.
Well, I can't do 100 things at once. I've got every available deputy out looking for Mrs. Seaton.
Don't you realize she may have gone back to their house? Don't you realize that she's the one who might be Hester?
Mrs. Seaton? Hester? What the deuce are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, dual personality. Mrs. Seaton is suffering from a nervous breakdown, and it's entirely possible that she's the one who killed Griffin and Judge Foster.
You should have told me this before, Doctor. Come on, we're getting right over to the Seaton house.
Here, Paul. They buried Hester's body here. Dishonored and unnamed. But, Paul, you believe in my innocence.
Yes, we better go back here.
Back?
Yes, uh-huh. Very cold here.
It's cold everywhere, Paul. I feel the chill of death come near me. You and I are going back. Back through time to an age where no one can harm us. It's taught, child. Free us forever.
Now, wait, Sarah, please, listen. Now, try to understand, dear.
Ease your mind, the flames will be of no pain. I know, because I've been through such a death before.
No. Now, Sarah, wait.
Paul, this is going. Mr. Seaton, are you all right?
Yes. Looks like we got here just in time.
Paul, she's crying from me. Forever.
No, Sarah.
Dead, Mr. Seaton.
I'm sorry, Mr. Seaton. Yes. What is it? What's the matter? Look, the headstone. I didn't notice that before. It's been recut. Oh, what do you mean? Don't you see what it says? Hester Randolph, a lost soul. Born October 13, 1759. Died September 12, 1949. Sanctum mystery, directed by Hyman Brown. Oh, by the way, this month's Deathe'rs Sanctum mystery novel is Hanged by Your Neck by Henry Kane. Next week, you'll hear a love story. This is Dwight Wheat inviting you to tune in again next Monday at the same time to Inner Sanctum, which is brought to you for your entertainment every Monday by... This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Lipton Tea and Lipton Soup present Inner Sanctum Mysteries. Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum. This is your host at the squeaking door again. Just, slither in and let me dispel your weariness with a bit of eeriness, Oh, no, please. Don't sit in that chair. I'm, saving it for rigor mortis to set in.
Oh, dear. I see this is going to be one of those nights when my favorite character gets killed.
Yes, Mary, but don't scream blue murder because this is a corpse of a different color.
Well, if it's going to be that kind of a story, I'd better tell folks about something cheerful first. Yes, I mean Lipton tea. Lipton's is such a friendly, welcome drink. And that's because of its brisk flavor. Now, that word brisk is important. It means that Lipton tea always tastes fresh and full-bodied, tangy and vigorous. It's never flat or wishy-washy. That's the reason why Lipton seems to make good food taste better, and why Lipton tea is the perfect beverage to serve when you're entertaining friends. So even if you're not a regular tea drinker, you should try Lipton's. That brisk flavor makes all the difference in the world.
And now let's leave the world, temporarily, of course. Tonight's story is called The Lonely Sleep. It's an original radio play by Christopher Mayle, who scribbled it during a nightmare. And our star is Carl Swenson, who plays the role of Archie Gold. Murder is a specter which nudges all of us, anywhere. Most of us will never murder, but can any of us say we never will? Certainly Archie Gold, 30-ish, bald and mild-mannered, never thought he would murder. Archie was the window display man for Greg's department store. At night, the stories of fantastic nightmare of eerie shadows, covered showcases, cavernous depths, and dank, stale odors, with only his own hollow footsteps for sound. Because windows are dressed at night. It's night now. Archie's busy in his storeroom crating his favorite mannequin for shipment to the mannequin factory. Being a lonely man, he talks to the mannequin. And being in love with Esther Newman of the store's accounting office, he naturally calls his favorite mannequin Esther.
You've been very mean to me, Esther. The last time I asked you to go out with me, you snickered at me. That's not nice. That's why I had to do this to you.
Archie tucked Esther's smooth pink torso into a crate.
There. Perfect fit, darling. Perfect.
Then Archie wrapped Esther's slim legs and arms in excelsior, tucked them into another crate.
So, you wouldn't put your arms around me, darling. Well, you won't get another chance.
Then Archie picked up Esther's pretty head and placed it on his workbench.
Oh, Esther. I'm so lonely. Why don't people talk to me? Why can't I be popular? But what's wrong with me? Why don't you go out with me?
What Archie never dreamed was that the real Esther Newman was at that moment slamming the last of her monthly report books closed, clicking off the light, and starting out of the finance office toward the rear door of the store. She stopped by Archie's half-open door when she hears his voice.
No, listen to me, Esther, darling. I am making enough money here to buy us a little place over in Jersey. See, all my life, I wanted to love someone like you. You're so beautiful. You will marry me, won't you, darling?
Why, Archie, go. Sitting there proposing to a dummy, and the dummy's name is Esther. What a coincidence.
Esther, you worked late? I didn't know. No. I mean, yes, I give the mannequins names. It's sort of a game. That game. That's it.
Well, they don't talk back anyhow.
No, they don't talk back. But they're sort of kind. They smile at me. And, see, I'm lonely. Mm-hmm. I work all night. And Esther, will you go out with me Sunday night? Mm-hmm. Please. Just dinner and the movies.
Are you kidding? Why don't you ask your dummy friend? Hey, say what a swell idea. She won't eat much. You can maybe get her into the movies for half price. And when you kiss her goodnight, Archie, she won't slap your face. Why are you looking at me that way?
You shouldn't laugh.
You're crazy. You're trying to scare me. Yes, that's it. No, you're not. You are crazy. Don't come near her. Archie!
You shouldn't laugh.
Archie, don't.
You shouldn't laugh. My kind of laugh. See? My You shouldn't laugh. People shouldn't laugh when you're lonely.
You see, the specter of murder had nudged Archie, and he'd obeyed. This was no mannequin at his feet. This was a woman, warm, beautiful, and dead. And being scared and lonelier than ever, Archie talked to his mannequins again. This time to Frank, painted and rouged and handsome in Greg's bargain $29.50 tweed suit.
You heard her laughing at me, Frank. I just couldn't stand her laughing at me again. You look at her, Frank. You'd think she was asleep. Her neck's broken. See, what am I going to do with her? Yeah, I gotta think. Gotta hide her. Gotta dress the front window, too. The window. Sale of cozy kitten mattresses starts tomorrow. The big sale. Sleep on a cozy kitten. I've got it, Frank. The window. I've put her in the window. On a cozy kitten mattress. Nobody will know. And then tomorrow night,
So Archie used some pancake makeup, bringing life to Esther's sallowing cheeks and purple lips. He placed her dead weight on a hard truck. He rolled it to the lighted window. An hour later, Esther's corpse, covered with gleaming white sheets and sleazy satin quilts, smiled in peaceful bliss at the empty street. Archie found his work well done.
Nothing more to do now. Just wait. I'll go home. And wait. That's a good window. You look very pretty in bed, Esther.
I've been watching you, young fella. Saw you do the whole thing. What's the matter? I scare you?
No, officer. I didn't know.
Yeah, I've been in the doorway across the street watching you. A lot of work to making up one of them windows, ain't there?
Yeah. You saw me do the whole window, you mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Saw you put the mattresses in, make the bed, put the signs in, then fix the lights. Then you put the girl to bed and fix her face up. Hey, it's a nice job.
Yeah.
Say, you look bad, son.
Yeah.
Anything wrong? Sick?
Huh? No. I'm just tired.
All through for the night?
Yeah, also. Good night, officer.
Good night, young fella, and don't worry about your girlfriend. I'll keep an eye on her every night.
So Archie went home, as you or I might have done. And because he'd been too busy setting his little post-mortem stage, the impact of his crime began to seep through only as he neared his rooming house. Maybe the girl in the doorway he'd passed started him thinking because she laughed.
Are you kidding?
Just a girl, a date. But you can't blame Archie for hurrying. You would have thought it was Esther, too. Archie hurried. He hurried to the rooming house. He raced up the steps. He had to get to his room, get in and close the door of the world. Close the doors.
That's it. They can't laugh at me here. They won't find me here. This is my room. Nerves. Stupid running like that. I've got to act normal. Sure, just like nothing happened. I couldn't help it. She made me do it. No, forget about it.
Why, Archie, Gold.
No, you can't laugh now. You're...
I'm dead, Archie. Yes, in a way. I'm in Greg's department store.
I don't believe in ghosts. It's just my mind, my imagination.
That's right, Archie. You're too clever to believe in ghosts. I'm not a ghost, Archie. I'm in your mind. I'm part of you now. Part of you.
Get out! Get out! I'll drive you out.
Oh, no, Archie. You can't. Unless, Archie. Unless you replace me with someone else.
Yes. That might do it. Someone else. Another girl.
See? That's how a murderer thinks. Oh, yes. You do the same thing. Archie never thought he would murder. Now he's ready to do it again. To get rid of his conscience, to get rid of a voice. Archie lit a cigarette. He poured himself some milk, ignoring the laughter in his brain as he pushed it.
Look at your hands, Archie. Look at them. All crooked and hard and clutching.
Oh.
Like they were on my throat.
No, shut up!
Archie threw himself on the bed and jammed the pillow against his ears. He fell into a dream worse than reality.
Hello?
Archie Gold?
Yeah, this is Archie Gold.
This is Mr. Gregg, Archie. I know this is your time to sleep, but it's important that you get down here right away.
Is anything wrong, Mr. Gregg?
I can't tell you over the phone. Come down here. Goodbye.
All right, Mr. Gregg.
After he'd shaved and dressed, Archie felt a little better. After all, if they'd discovered anything, Mr. Gregg wouldn't have called. He'd have sent the police. Feeling of confidence stayed with him until he stood across the street from Gregg's. He lost it then. It dropped with a sickening pain about his heart and a dry pinching about his lips. People were standing 3 deep in front of his window display, and he caught sight of a policeman's cab following Mr. Gregg's bald head into the store. Well, were you thinking of going window shopping tomorrow? Want to be popular? Have lots of people crowding about you on the sidewalk side of a plate glass window. Want to be a mannequin? Look up Archie Gold. He's the mannequin doer.
Well, all I can say is I'm glad that murderer is about to be caught.
Why, Mary, don't talk that way. It was really kind of Archie to put her on the mattress. She was so sleepy. In fact, she was dead to the world. Yes, the one to feel sorry for is Archie. Why, the poor fellow's shivering. Why don't you make him a cup of Lipton tea?
Lipton's is too good for him. And besides, he's probably too scared to taste the difference between Lipton's and ordinary teas. Yes, folks, Lipton tea is different. In the language of tea experts, Lipton's has a brisk flavor. And when they use that word brisk, B-R-I-S-K, they mean that Lipton tea tastes tangy and spirited, really full-bodied. It's never flat or weak. So get acquainted with that brisk flavor. Or you just don't know how good tea can be till you know how good Lipton's is.
Well, let's see how good Archie's alibi is. Remember Archie, the lonely little man who dresses Greg's department store windows at night? Just couldn't stand being spurned by Esther Newman any longer. She laughed at him when he asked for a date, and now Esther is a lifeless mannequin advertising the restful qualities of cozy kitten mattresses in the window display. And Archie enters the store to see what's in store for him.
Mr. Gregg, I'm,
Archie Gold, come in. Close the door. Sit down. My boy, you know Miss Newman in our bookkeeping department?
Yes, sir. I knew her, but I'd like a chance.
You're going to get a chance, my boy. Before leaving on a week's vacation, Miss Newman completed our annual report.
Miss Newman is on vacation?
Yes. It isn't important. The report shows we sold 16 cozy kitten mattresses in 1 year.
Well, that's not many, is it, sir?
It's terrible. We were stuck with 1,500 of them. Just a minute now. Jenkins.
Yes, Mr. Gregg?
How many mattresses have you sold now?
802, sir.
You hear that, Gold?
Yes, sir.
802 mattresses in a couple of hours. And your window display did that. My boy, you're a genius.
Mr. Gregg,
No. I know just what you're going to say. Any man who has the imagination to put a woman dummy asleep in a window, and such a dummy, so peaceful. How much we pay you, Archie?
It's $36.47 a week, sir.
Starting today, it's $72.94. And a private office, and you're the head window display manager of my 3 stores. Ha! Stunned you, huh?
Everything I've always wanted.
What's more, I've had pictures taken of that window with the crowds, and the paper promised to run it tonight's edition. With your name. Good?
Yes, sir. I want you to know, sir, I appreciate it.
Oh, nonsense. Greg knows a bargain. Now go home to bed again, or take tonight off.
Oh, no. I have work to do.
Get more good ideas? Good.
Mr. Gregg.
Yes, my boy.
If the mattresses are selling so well, we won't need the display. I can take it out tonight.
Oh, nonsense. Don't touch it. We'll run this sale for 2 weeks. I just ordered 1,500 more mattresses.
Success and popularity was sweet to Archie's taste. But Archie knew a corpse, no matter how beautiful, cannot survive the sun beating through glass for long. And Archie knew that. It was a wretched rainy night. Greg's department store had long since closed its doors. The night belonged again to Archie. Now he had a nasty job to do. He drew the curtains across the big window. His officer was watching again. Esther was just a mannequin now, a mannequin of flesh and bones, but a mannequin. And Archie spoke to his mannequin.
You've had a hard day, Esther, darling, haven't you? Well, it's all over now. You never did anything for me alive. Dead, you brought me success. Now I've got to send you away. You're stiff and cold, Esther. And you can't laugh now, can you?
Esther couldn't laugh. And Archie had opened the crates which contained the mannequin he had originally planned to ship. With a few simple tools and lots of work, he made Esther, the real Esther, conform to his original shipment. A torso, a pair of slim legs and arms, and a head.
Yeah. Who? Well, that's the alley door. Somebody's there. Gee, a cop, maybe. I've got to act natural. After all, she's well hidden.
Could I come in? Please, I'm so wet and tired.
It's a girl. Yes. Come in. Get out of that rain.
Thanks.
Why, you poor kid, you're soaked. Come into the workshop. I've got a heater in there.
Oh, gosh, thanks.
She was sent to me. Someone to take Esther's place. Feel better now?
Yeah, lots better. You're very kind.
How did you happen to pick this door to knock at?
Well, the alley seemed a good place to get out of the wind. It started to rain, and I saw your light.
Oh, I see. And you're broke.
Yeah. The usual story. I came to town from Philly to get a job. Job was there, all right, but the boss wasn't on the level.
Well, don't you have a home? Parents or a husband, I mean? Oh, that's
No.
a shame. Look, stay right there now. I'll be right back.
You're not leaving me, are you?
No, I'm going to get a blanket to put across your shoulders. I'll be right back.
Of course he'd be right back. Wasn't this just what he needed? Another mannequin to satisfy Esther's voice? Made sense. Second time, it's easier. It always is.
Don't move, May. I'll put it across your shoulders.
All right. You're a very lonely man, aren't you, Mr. Gold?
How do you know that?
Because I like you.
How does that prove I'm lonely?
I like lonely people.
Why?
Because I'm terribly lonely myself.
I got some coffee in the thermos here. I'll get you some.
I like it here. I like to look at the mannequins, especially that handsome one. What do you call him?
What do you mean, call him?
Well, you must talk to him. I would.
You're wonderful. You understand. Yeah, I do. I do talk to him. His name's Frank. Frank, meet May. May, this is Frank.
Hello, Frank. I'm sleepy, Frank.
Oh, May. Why did you come tonight? Why couldn't you have come 2 nights ago? You're sleepy?
Mm-hmm. I'm warm and sleepy.
Look, I have 3 hours before my window has to be finished, and I have an errand that'll take me about an hour. You climb into the bed in the window and...
People will see me in the window.
No, the curtains are drawn. I'll wake you when I get back.
All right. Looks like the kind of bed I could sleep on forever and... ever.
Doesn't always work out the way you plan it, see? Archie didn't want to murder Esther, but he did. Archie wants to murder May, but he'd rather not. Well, Archie drew the satin quilts over May. She smiled, closed her eyes with murmured thanks, and was asleep. Archie knew now he loved her, that he must never listen to her speak again. While Archie carried the crates containing Esther's remains into the station wagon of the alley, a little man with a sad, droopy face and a derby hat argued with the night captain of the local police station.
I tell you, I know what I'm talking about. I stopped at Greg's window 4 times today. I know a corpse when I see one.
Well, I saw that window, too. That's a dummy in that bed. I know a dummy when I see one.
I don't doubt that, Captain. You've had more experience with dummies than I have, but I've had more experience with corpses than you have. That's a dead girl in the bed.
Now, what makes you so sure?
I've been an undertaker for 40 years. My name is Huzak. My establishment is down the block from Greg's store on 10th Street.
Okay, we'll check. Now, operator, get me Mr. Gregg. Yeah, Greg's department store. Of course it is home. What else at this hour?
Archie had a plan. Excitement gripped him. But that habit of years was strong, and he talked to Esther as he piled her 3 coffins into the station wagon in the alley.
Don't you worry, Esther. In a half hour, you'll be at the bottom of the river. You shouldn't have laughed, Esther. Then I'll come back to May.
Sure. Archie had a plan, all right. But it didn't include the little old undertaker who knew a corpse when he saw one, or an angry, sleepy Mr. Gregg, or a confused police captain, who were right then coming to a stop in front of the store.
This is an outrage, a preposterous, fantastic farce. Getting me down here in the middle of the night just to prove I have a corpse in my window.
I know, Mr. Gregg. I feel silly about it myself, but Mr. Huzak here seems so sure.
The curtains are drawn in front of the window. We'll have to go inside.
In a minute, you're all going to look very silly. There. Does that look like a corpse?
No. You're right. It's not a corpse. It isn't a dummy either.
She's alive. Breathing.
There's something queer here. I'm going to look around outside.
Archie! Archie, go! Archie!
Archie didn't cage. But at the entrance of the alley, he saw the police car in front, and he heard the police captain shouting from the sidewalk. That was when Archie decided it was better to be lonely. The lonelier, the better.
They found out. That's the police. They found out.
Hey, you! Look!
Right now. Doctor, they won't catch me. They won't. Doctor, right, Fred. I gotta go through. Faster. Faster. Why can't it go faster? The truck. Turn right.
No one ever heard Archie's last words. They bubbled through his torn throat as he lay in the glass-smashed window through which he'd crashed. No one.
I'm so lonely. Mary. So lonely.
Well, Greg, here's your Archie Gold. Bet those crates will be interesting.
Awful.
Yeah, quite a mess.
No one was cruel enough to point out a gruesome bit of grisly humor. The lonely little man who'd spent so much time in display windows had created his final masterpiece. Archie had decorated his last window in Cusack's funeral parlor. The lesson we learned from tonight's story is that murder doesn't pay. It's a losing business. Murderers are always in the red. And it's strenuous work, too. You're bound to find yourself a little stiff.
Mr. Host, I did not like that story.
Well, neither did I, Mary. Imagine the Cozy Kitten Mattress Company pulling a smart advertising stunt like that on Lipton's time and for free.
Now, that's not what I mean at all. And if you're worried about Lipton's, let me assure you that Lipton's is the largest selling brand of tea in the whole world. That's the kind of popularity that really counts. And, folks, if you'll just once try Lipton tea, I think you'll be convinced, too.
Well, I have to run along now, folks. Got some shopping to do in Greg's department store. What? Oh, I know it's late, but, you see, Archie and I shop at night to avoid the shrouds, you know. By the way, this month's Inner Sanctum mystery novel is Puzzle for Wantons by Patrick Fenton. Oh, and here's a special announcement. Next week's Inner Sanctum story, directed by Hyman Brown and brought to you by Lipton Tea and Lipton Soup. Next week's story is about a man whose dreams always come true. All he has to do is to dream that somebody's being murdered and... Enough to keep you awake, isn't it? Until we meet again next Tuesday, you dream of me and I'll dream of you. Now it's time to close the squeaking door, so good night. Pleasant dreams.